Yo, 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 how's everyone doing today on this fine, was it Thursday? Thursday evening. I'm so sorry, that took forever. Well, you see, for the past 15 minutes, the game was just crashing when I tried to boot it up. And then I crashed a bunch of other stuff, so I just had to restart my entire computer, and that took a little while. But yeah, we're here. Everything seems to be working fine now. Hopefully when I boot up the game, it'll actually start. And then we'll get on rolling with everything. But yeah, hi Mia, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well today. Well, first I just want to say, you guys are probably wondering, I didn't say too much about it the other day, but you're probably wondering why I decided to change the name. Well, I don't know, I just felt like this new name represents me a lot more. Like, I don't know, just the overall look of it, the sound of it, the meanings of it. You know, new means dragon, and look at me, I'm half dragon, so yeah. We can discuss it more if any of you have more questions about it. But yeah, we're gonna roll with the new game. Ryusai, or Ryusai, however you want to say it. But yeah, Rai still in the name, still call me Rai. But yeah, I'm sticking with this new name, and I'm a lot more happy with it than I was before. That old name was really just a placeholder for 2 years, just because I wasn't really sure where I want to take this channel. But I'm just glad that I finally found something that worked. You know, this really shouldn't have been that hard, because I had like a entire list of names, and I should have just chosen this one. This one was at the top of the list, and it just resonated with me the most. I don't know why I waited so long. But yeah, Ryusai, that's the new name. And one more thing I didn't talk about last week, or the other day actually. So during my leave, I was actually scouting out for this piece of equipment. I smell Twink. Welcome to the stream, boy. I hope you're doing well today. The fact that you can smell Twink says more about you than it does me. But yeah, I got this little piece of equipment to replace my old Stream Deck. This is called the Stream Deck XL, and I managed to get the XL version because I found some dude on a marketplace that sold it to me for just over half price, and I couldn't pass up on that deal. And he was really close to my work, so after a day of work, I went to go pick it up. And here we are. I upgraded to this, so now we have a lot more options in terms of what we can do. I can play around with a lot more settings now. I can try different effects. So time will tell what that means. Maybe. I'm not going to deny that fact. Also, as you can see, the chat's working now. I got it fixed. But yeah, this just means that we have a lot more options, and it's going to be great. Yeah, so everything's reorganized. All the overlays are reorganized. I now have easier access to a lot of different things, so yeah. Hopefully someday we'll be able to use it for some kind of production. And with that, why don't we jump right into the game after I boot it up, and hopefully it works this time. Please work this time! 15 minutes! I was struggling with this. It's actually ridiculous. Okay, so far so good. So far, so good. Please. The game doesn't have my native resolution, so it's like kicking around all my different settings. Hopefully it goes well. I hope you can hear it. I've actually been really excited for this game. And this is Ryza, our main heroine today. This game was actually a gift by Voy and one other person who will probably show up later. So I really appreciate you guys for this, and that's why we're playing it today. I don't know if this is in Japanese dub, English dub. I don't know. I didn't check the settings. I just booted it. I should have booted it yesterday. That was my bad. That lady's evil. I thought she was part of the main team this entire time. I've seen a lot of artwork. What is this? I'm sensing some tragic Yuri about to happen. Oh, looks like you need to fix Dinobot. Actually, it looks like they still hang on to the old name. I'll deal with that afterwards. Or stream whatever that is. What is this? Oh, this is Ken's server. Never mind. Don't need to worry about it. That's not my problem. Ken will deal with that when he deals with that.
Ryza no Atelier. Tokoyami no Joou to Himitsu no Kakurega.
This game actually recommended me playing with a controller, so I'm gonna be playing with a controller today. I haven't touched this thing in months. I had to dust off so much dirt and dust. I just left it there. Haven't touched it since. Alright, let's check our settings first. Difficulty, normal. Yeah, this looks fine. Let's increase the vocals a bit, because of course, less effects we can reduce a little bit. Cutscenes. So RB plus L is dash. I'll remember that. I'll probably forget that in 2 seconds from now. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, settings complete. Map rotation off. Alright, we're good. There's a difference to me. I ignore you much less than I ignore Void. Okay, it's in Japanese. But no, Void, this is the game that that you helped Bestie buy for me. Oh yeah, speaking of that, I did miss a birthday, so maybe we'll do a very belated birthday stream later. Honestly, it's probably not even worth doing at this point. It's like I'm like 2.5 months late. Ryza's not her name. I don't know. You don't look very normal. No. I don't know. Would a farmer girl wear this type of outfit? I don't think so. I can't believe you've forgotten, boy. I can't believe you. I can't believe you. To be fair, I can't remember all the gifts I bought other people as well. It's been a while. It's been a while since someone invited me to their birthday. I see. Well, she did. She went through with it. So I appreciate you both. I can't believe I finally have an opportunity to play this game. I've been wanting to play this since it came out in like 2019, I think. 2019! It's been a while. Yes, you did. Yes, you did indeed. Is the chat working? Yes, it is. Not as big as it used to be, but it's good enough. Wait, so none of them can read. I feel like this is gonna be a plot point later. What do you need those glasses for? What are you... Why does he need glasses? I know some people are born with like bad eyesight, but you usually don't get bad eyes. You usually get bad eyesight later on. Congrats on being the highest viewed stream for this category. Really? I expected more people to be playing this. Honestly, I thought this game was still alive, but I appreciate you. You suck. Now give me mod. I'll think about it. So submit me a mod request and an essay saying why you deserve it, and we'll see. 500 words. That's the minimum. Or you can go buy me McDouble or something. I don't know. Don't actually do that. Tao Mongarten. I thought it was a depth to this game. Maybe I'm tripping. His Mars Link. Damn, I wonder where they got his design from. Definitely looks like something from the Red Planet. Looks like reminds me of that Yu-Gi-Oh card. Only cool people are mods. Yeah, boy, I'm not too sure about that. That's a little bit of coping there you're doing. Festive, you don't want it. You don't want mod. Trust me. Trust me, you don't want it.
あいつら威張り散らすだけならまだしもしつこく嫌がらせまで
You already have access to my YouTube channel. Now you want mod here? That's crazy. Like you're literally listed as editor under my YouTube channel. You have access to it. If you logged in, you could actually do stuff. Also, I paid this man in full already, so you can't say that I haven't paid him. I gave him that plus a bonus. You're supposed to agree with me because Bestie is one. She's the only cool person on the mod team. Or actually, no, Kiamin. Those two. Those two are the only two people on the mod team. You don't want to be like Boy, one of the lower mods.
怒るライザに触るな。島の外といえば、よそから商人が来るのは今日だったんじゃないか？
そうだね。村中その話で持ちきりだったよ。
Right, back to the topic. This man has glasses and he can't even read. What has he been looking at? The wall? He's been watching paint dry his entire life. The paint started hurting his eyes.
外の商人か。私たちも行ってみようか。
Also another reason I played this game. Ryza. See? Haha.
その商人の到着を私たちも見に行くのよ。どうせ対岸の船着き場で長々と手続きするんでしょ?
Actually, I should have played this game with an eye tracker. That would have been hilarious, wouldn't it? Kiamin! Speak of the devil, there's Kiamin right there. I don't even think Kiamin's on the mod team, honestly. Kiamin, are you giving mod on this channel? I don't even know. I hope you're doing well today, Kiamin. Because I was just talking about how you and Bestie are the only cool people on the mod team. Yep, been for a bit. Awesome. Because your name is blue on here. I just wasn't sure. Awesome. Yeah, so I was right. Kiamin and Bestie are the only cool people here. Well, cool mods here. Everyone else is cool. Except Boy. No worries, Kiamin. I completely understand. Congratulations to your brother. I know Random's also at his brother's or someone's graduation as well. No voice slander. This man is slandering me every day of my life. I get to clap back once in a while. Half this channel is just voice slander and rice slander. Actually, no, it's more me. I've never been more bullied than when I play freaking Hollow Knights. Truly an experience. Reminds me of my middle school days. I'm joking. I wasn't bullied that bad. I just kind of existed, and no one really paid attention to me, which was good. You know, if you don't stand out, you're doing okay. I'm sorry, I did stand out. I was one of 2 Asian people in the entire school. I wish I had pizza for dinner. That's what I was wishing in middle school. How are we gonna still not pass the first cutscene? I cannot focus. Just you watch, boy. Just you watch. I actually have no idea how this game plays. I don't know if it's like a JRPG. I don't know if it's like a real-time action game. I have no idea. I'm going into this series blind, completely blind. She didn't have that. Yes, haircut. I'm sorry. I didn't know how else to style it. A bowl cut was the other option, and no one wants to see that.
お母さんまだ
You look nothing like your mother. What happened?
それ
I
じゃ
want to see your dad.
レッドタオも早く
失礼します。
しま
こーらたまにはお父さんの農作業手伝いなさい。
Are they all related? I don't think so. Ryza's room. It's the foundation of the game, so make sure you learn the features available there. Oh no. That means tutorials. This is where you can save and load your progress, so we have to come back here. You can also rest here, which will move forward to morning, dusk, day, or night. Make sure you prioritize adventuring over sleeping all day. I mean, we could totally just sleep all day. Can you imagine with a bowl cut? No, I need to stop. I don't want to imagine it at all. The difficulty very easy has been unlocked. With very easy, the HP of boss is even further decreased in coal, and I'm guessing coal is money. And XP obtained from battles are increased. Damage can be changed from options in the main menu. Photo mode has been unlocked as well, so press L to access it. Why can't they just tell me this later when I actually want to take photos? Why is this a feature right from the start? Take screenshots using what's okay. You can apply filters, adjust. I feel like all Japanese games have a camera mode. Any one of them that has like a girl as the main character has a camera mode. When we get to Nier Automata, which is a game I actually did buy, that we might actually get there. We might actually get a photo mode as well. There probably is. I wouldn't doubt it. Hold on. Where's the main menu? How do you open the main menu? How do you open the menu? I'm guessing show manual, memo, settings. Okay, yeah. We're just gonna have to deal with this. Status, container, equip, anything. Okay, so it's more. It's looking like a JRPG. Okay, so she's got. I don't even know what's considered high. So attack 26. I know that feeling, Mia. I know that feeling. Yeah. Really not a fun experience. At least they've gone less heavy, you know. I've noticed that iPhones over the years, they've just gotten like they used to be bricks, but now they're really just like a sheet of tissue paper. Samsungs and Androids, on the other hand, they did reduce, but they're still kind of bricky. So I think you'll be fine. Okay, so who's this? Some kind of lady. Mona Lisa looking ass. Alright, where should we go? I'm guessing it's that blue thing over there. Oh my god, it's a zoom in. Awesome. That's exactly what we needed today. That's just the same model. Copy and pasted twice with a different hair color and eye color. Truly a Genshin experience. Hilltop South. This way. I'll be back later if you're still on. See ya. Bye, Kevin. I hope there's free food. Enjoy your brother's graduation. Take good photos.
コップねコップねコップねがあれば対岸まではひとっ飛び。
お前な、簡単に言うけど分かってんのか?
I really hope the rest of the game is his voice, so I don't have to say anything. Radio silence. Mia, you have no idea, but during my first year, there was really no one to talk to. I had maybe like 1 or 2 people come in here and there until I met Ken. So it's, yeah, I'm very used to radio silence. It's less that, it'll actually be less radio silence. From what I remember, I was just talking to myself like a crazy person for hours on end. That was me during my Resident Evil 7 playthrough. a lot of my Genshin playthroughs as well until we started doing co-op streams with everyone. Those were the times. I hope Ken's doing well. I'm sure he's very busy. Hopefully he's back someday. Otherwise, I'll take over. No worries.
そうだよ。特にアガーテ姉さんにだけは絶対に見つからないようにしないと。
Yeah, that was also another part of it. This man was always making fun of me. He'd be there. Yep, I know. It's still in the back. I've downloaded a lot of the resources for it. I just need to get on it. Because it's kind of long. But yeah, it'll get done because I now have the editing resources to finally start doing it. I don't know if I can do it perfectly to spec, but it'll get done.
ああ、それで構わない。船着き場の方の手配は終わっているな。
Hello.
モリッツさんの指示でやりすぎなくらいにな。
She seems like my type.
大商いは第一印象
Alright,
が
she just
大
needs
事
to
とか
turn around
う
and
るさい
then
の
we'll
なん
think,
の。
and then I'll decide.
こんな田舎の村に第一印象もないだろうに。
She's my type.
ま、
Yes.
これも来客を
I'm adding her to the team. You're getting paid tomorrow. Congratulations, Mia. I am not. I wish. I was supposed to go in for work today for like 7 a.m.
船着き場がどうこう聞こえたよ。まずいよ。
But yeah, I was supposed to go to work today at like 7 a.m. and then they called me back like an hour later. It's like, wait, we made a mistake. Sorry, you don't come in. I was like, okay, I guess I'll just sit here, existing, draining money away. One student loan payment at a time. But it'd be like that. I just need to find a better job. That'll solve everything. Not this. This can't be a job. This will never pay my student loans. I still got maybe a couple months of loan payments in the bank if I don't touch it. Maybe.
諦めてなるもんか。
奥の手？
もう諦めて帰ろうよ。
Ah, yes, the classic hand clips into cardigan trope in anime games. I don't know why they haven't fixed collision yet in these games. They really can. I'm sure they can. They just don't.
いや、このまま帰ってもお母さんに怒られるだけだもの。それならせめて冒険しなきゃ。私の丸損じゃない。
How old are they? If this is like the biggest worry she has. Actually, no, I'm still worried about that too.
アガーテ姉さんに見つからないよ。こっそり急いで。
どこへ行くのさ。
この前、家の近くで秘密の船着き場を見つけたの。まさしくこの日のために用意されたような場所よ。
は？
Do I have to navigate there myself? Because I'm gonna get lost.
いいから早く。
I don't even know what they're trying to do, I'll be honest. Mondstadt looks like it, doesn't it? A little bit. It looks like the village. It's just missing a spring. Where? Okay, so is our... Okay, so we're sprinting already. It's as fast as we can go. It looks very similar. It really does look like a German village. I think this is what it's based off. Like, this game and Genshin almost came out at the same time, so they I'm sure they had similar inspirations. Go inside there. Head to the abandoned dock on the coast. Full map is down. Okay, I went in the complete opposite direction. Okay. Man, me and Zoro would get along quite well, I think. No, we wouldn't. We'd be blaming each other for getting lost. Okay. I think we just need to go this way. I think, yeah. Okay, oh, okay, there's an indicator. That helps quite a lot. This is why I can't play games like Hollow Knight without any of the navigation tools. Okay, I'm just gonna follow this way. to the grass. Luckily, this is in Thailand, so there's no snakes in the grass. I could be wrong. It's not Pokemon either, so I'm not gonna find a random creature. Unless... Hey, this looks very similar. If my name was Lumine, I would have woken up here. Yep, this looks very familiar.
どう？我が秘密の船着き場は
No worries, Mia, I'll let you know. We'll see. Let's get through the first part of the game. We'll see. I still don't know how this game plays. I feel. What do you think we're gonna fight first? Do you think we're gonna fight a slime, or do you think we're gonna fight like a goblin? I'm thinking slime for this type of game.
こんなオンボラで本当に対岸まで渡れるの？途中で沈みそう。
つうかここ秘密も何もおっさんどもが釣りの時に使ってる場所じゃねえか。
だから小舟も最低限のオンボラしかないんだ。
ああ、もう男二人でグダグダと冒険なのよ、冒険。
まあ
Oh, I bet she's gonna awaken some power very soon. I bet she's gonna touch a statue as well.
僕はそもそもあんまり気が進まない。
Why did you come? He's just here to exist. He's just happy to be here.
まずは対岸に渡るところから冒険は始まるのよ。村の連中が近づかない
Okay,
場所
so
に
we're
挑んだり
sneaking over across the border. That sounds like a plan.
街道をたどって先の先まで進んだり、みんなが怖がってる街道の西側にも入ったり。
あの辺りは禁足地じゃないか。危ないし怒られるだろうし、絶対ダメだよ。
You see, Tao, this is why we don't invite you to parties.
何言ってるのよ。冒険ってのはそういう場所をあえて
The
踏み
fact
越
that
え
you
て
got
いくもんで
invited
しょ。
today is an absolute miracle.
それに北の山の果てに輝いて見えてるあの塔にだって行けたら面白そうじゃない？
And then what? Take some pictures, take some selfies, and then go home. What is the plan here, lady?
でしょ、レント。
I don't think he agrees. Well, maybe he does.
強くなって俺の実力を村の奴らに認めさせる。
Oh yes, the man with the last name Mars wants to prove his strength and show everyone how strong he is.
レントまで燃え上がっちゃった。これは僕も
And
行
this
くしかないの
mushroom-looking
か
boy
な。
is trying to kill the fun.
分かったら行くわよ。大いなる冒険の旅へいざ出発。
Shibats! Let's go!
なんてことない
I
私は
see
今
why
日
I want this game. She's
つい
literally...
に一歩を踏み出す。当たり前の生活にないものを求めて
Maybe, boy. Maybe. I mean, I really did just want to play this game because it looked really fun. And not that I checked any gameplay. I just saw the title screen and I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be fun. If only they made the water look nicer. Like, this is 2019. Water should look very, very clean at this point.
噂の商
It
人
still
さん
looks like
は
Nintendo
まだ来てないみたい
game.
ね。
Water. Actually, I don't even know what console this game came out on. It might have been PS4, maybe?
そうみたいだな。
I wonder how many years this game was in
来る
development.
までここで隠れて待ってるか
Because around the same time, going into Genshin, that I'm gonna go drive get food. You will be in my background noise. No worries, Mia. Enjoy your food. I hope you get there safe. Please
何
drive
のん
safe.
きなこと言ってんのよ。
Please.
商人を見に行こうとは言ったけど。
Oh yeah, that's another thing. I actually started driving really recently, like a couple of weeks ago. Man, it is terrifying me on the road sometimes. You know what? As a pedestrian, as you're like trying to jaywalk, you don't get it. But once you start driving, you're like, oh crap, this is like the dumbest possible thing I could do right now. Like, if he can't stop, I'm actually dead.
なんだっけ。
You appreciate some more things once you learn how to drive. You really do.
もう島の外への冒
I'm
険だ
terrible
よ
at。parking though. Don't tell me to park. I usually just hand it off to someone. I call someone up when I'm home. I call someone who's like, Someone come, I'm parked this car because either this car is parked in the middle of the road or one of you parks it properly. Because I can't do it.
冒険ったってどこに行けばいいんだよ。
それもいいけど、守り手の誰かと鉢合わせになってお母さんにバレる可能性が。
Don't have second thoughts now. Just get rid of Tao. Fodder him. Sacrifice him.
あそこから森に入れそうじゃない？
It had really good reviews, boy. This game, I was told.
あそこは
I think it was nominated for Game of the Year that year, but I think Genshin won because, of course, it did.
本当に行くの？やだな。きっとろくでもない目に遭うよ。
そんなの言ってみなきゃわからないじゃない。大丈夫大丈夫。早速冒険だ。
I don't even know how long this game is. Like, I did no research going into this. So we could be here for, we could be playing this for quite a while. But this is considered a AAA game, I think. So it could be kind of... At least the environments are pretty nice. I'll give it that. Could do without this pixely rock texture, but you know. It's okay. It's not about the graphics, it's about the passion. And that looks so much better. I know you've definitely heard it from somewhere, I'm sure, because as I know what you're talking about. It does seem familiar. That is just a random fairy. And you know what we say about fairies in all JRPGs? Never trust them.
ここが小妖精の
This
森。
is Pixie.
こんなに近いのに村の人は
I
誰も
never
入ら
really
ないんだ
figure
よ
out the
ね。
difference between pixies and fairies. I think they're the same thing. I think they're just different names. Unless any of you understand pixie lore, I'm more than happy to learn something new.
そう見えるなって。
Maybe one's much
船着き場
smaller.
の真横だぞ。どうせ弱い魔物しか出ないさ。
冒険の第一歩からそんなじゃ先が思いやられるわ。
Exactly. Go home, Tao.
わざわざこんな怖いことやってるの村でも僕らだけなんだろうな。
And this is why they're stuck as NPCs with the same face.
これが
Because they
冒険
follow
に
the
挑む
rules.
ってことよ。さあ、いつまでも喋ってないで出発よ。
おう。
I knew it! It's a slime.
出たわね、魔物。
本当に魔物だ。本当
Alright, now
に
for the combat tutorial.
本物の。
当たり前でしょ。これから嫌ってほど出会うわ
Where'd you
よ。
pull that up from?
腕試しだ。行くぞ。
That sword doesn't look very practical.
気をつけて。
Okay, so it is a JRPG. You run to a monster in the field, you go into battle. Okay, I wonder how it's different from other games. Goal in the battle is to defeat all enemies, 1 HP. Yeah, of course, you have 2 gouges. First to HP, I'm guessing the second one's mana, as usual. Timeline moves in real time when characters image reaches spawn, it's their turn. Okay, typical stuff. This is your turn. Select an action choices. What? Attack, move. Normal attacks don't cost AP. Gain AP when attacked. Okay, so it's gonna be very similar to the Honkai. You can move your characters to better position them or fate in battle. Move them to better position them.
行くよ。
Since you use a normal attack, you gain AP. Yep. Yep, typical stuff. We all know this. Is there anyone in the chat that hasn't played a JRPG before? Like, I feel like every gamer has played, well, every normal gamer has played one, because you have the normies that just play FIFA, but I feel like more like most people have tried a JRPG at some point. You can raise your tactics level by earning max AP, then consuming all at once. Oh, okay, so there's like an alt. You gather AP. Find number of benefits during battle. Press whatever button that is to raise your tactics level. Normal text and now attack press. If you reach tactics 3, you can strike an enemy 3 times in a row. When your tactic goes up, so your max AP, allowing you to save Eve up even more. Also, some skills will become even stronger. Okay, so it's just like it's an overhauled version of, or it's just like Honkai with a bigger bar, and then the alts need AP to also work. Strength and ability. Summon Star deals magic damage, knockback to single target. Jesus! It's like taking a flashlight and flickering on and off. Press up and down to toggle between aggressive mode and negative mode. Other party members consume AP to use their skills. Switch targets, press. Okay, I'm definitely gonna forget the controls. I don't know what I did there. LB. You can change the camera mode. Okay, I hope that worked. I didn't know what was happening. I'll figure it out as I go. You cannot be out of breath fighting that slime. Come on. That slime got massacred, lashed, sliced everything, beaten. You're never gonna survive in this world if you can't fight a slime. Not that I'm any better. Could I be a slime? Probably. Am I guaranteed to lose a limb? Maybe. Swing at enemies. Press X to swing your staff. If you hit an enemy, you'll gain advantage at the start of battle. With 10 AP. That's nice. Okay. Very similar to another game. How did I miss? Okay, so it looks like a lot of it's auto. Looks like you get hit from the AP. So I don't know what that does. I'm sure it does something. So maybe later they'll have directional attacks. Okay, it looks like... Okay! Oh, I see. So at the bottom, it moves down slowly. So it's kind of got... Oh, that's kind of cool. If it's out of the sooner. I'm trying to figure out the game! Chill! You're gonna lose some mechanics. There's a jump mechanic here. Okay, let's try this one more time. So it goes down slowly. He attacks, and then I get to attack. And then he attacks again. The slime will do something. Is it just me or is the slime much tougher? Okay, so there is some real-time stuff you need to pay attention to. Blue Kuni A and Blue Kuni B. Tactics is level 1 right now, AP is maxed out. Alright, hit it one more time with the skill. Okay, I'm starting to understand. I'm taking a lot of damage, but I'm understanding. Level 4. Okay, let's not keep attacking slimes unless we need to. Let's just keep going. Okay, this water looks a little better than the other one. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Okay, maybe I judged this game a little too harshly. So far, so good in this little world. That is, I don't know what that is.
気をつけて。
It's the goal to get fish. No, it's just to try the game out. I wish I had ulterior plans and motives. Unfortunately, I don't. Not today. Today, I just want to try this new game out. Well, it's not new. It's like 4 years old. Oh yeah, I just want to relax, chill with you guys as well. There you go. Okay, I'm understanding combat. I wonder if we'll get more teammates later. It's a pixie right there. We're gonna attack the pixie after. I don't trust small fairies, not after Bravely Default. Bravely Default was a lot more like Honkai. If you guys know how Honkai plays, I'm sure you all do. You've all played Honkai. This is just the UI from Epic 7, but 3D. Oh, really? I haven't played Epic 7 Void, but I'll trust you with that. I know people that have. I mean for the combat. Yeah, for the combat. So the combat's like this? Oh, there's a chest. No mimic? Okay, we're good. No mimic. Welcome back, Mia. I just found a flower ring. I'm guessing that... Okay, so it's this little thing here. Never trust the small fairies. Yeah, so you have to be kind of fast, because the longer you wait, the more they'll be able to attack you. So the real time is kind of nice. Just gonna keep spamming skills. And I reversed into my parking spot. I am proud of you. I can't remember the last time I reversed into parking. Oh no, we're dead. Okay, maybe Tao is a useful dude. He's kind of doing some work. But yeah, like, I don't know if you guys played Bravely Default, but Bravely Default was probably my favorite JRPG on the DS, especially. Did you get the free DLC skin? I bought the I think so, actually. Actually, I'm not sure. I think I remember seeing some DLC there, so maybe we can change our outfit. We'll see. I think there was like 3 free outfits or something, and then one of them I did pay for because it was like $1. It was on sale. I don't know why. I don't know why I paid for it. I think I just had $1 in the account and I was like, yeah, let's do it. But this is a much more light-hearted story than Bravely Default's. Bravely Default starts you right into depression. Okay, maybe never mind. Looks like someone's about to die. I spoke too soon. I'm sorry, that's the best I can do. You're welcome. I don't know, what would you rate that? 5? I'd give that maybe a 5. I could probably do better. Just not today, my throat's a little shut. Like, the thing about starting streaming again is that your throat is not used to talking for hours on end, like before. Boy, it was a request. What was I supposed to do? Ignore him? He's not you. You're welcome. -10 from boys, a 10 in my opinion. Because he's always negative. And 2 negatives makes a positive. as they say. Of course it's a small fairy. You never trust them. Damn, that thing is locked in. It's got murder in its eyes. Yeah, like I can see the murderous intent. One day when you least expect it, I'll be extremely kind to you just so you'll reel. I'm sure. Oh no. Clip that. So you'll feel real bad. We'll see. We'll see, boy. We'll see. Oh my god, it got clipped. Oh well. I can definitely do better. It's just my voice isn't 100% right now. Also, it's because I've been singing a lot more in the shower in preparation for karaoke. Because you know, on YouTube we're actually very, very close to 100. Like we're one off to 100 subscribers. I don't know if I reached 100 before. I don't think I did. But yeah, that's a cause for celebration sometime soon. I think, right? Either I dropped a few and got out of and left 100, or I just never reached in the first place. I'm not quite sure. I didn't check my analytics. All I know is that stream the other day did pretty okay for a first time back. I was expecting to be out of the algorithm, but it did manage to get a few more than usual. So I'm happy about that. Or maybe Tabs is just he's tightly knit community. I'm not sure. I'm sorry, it's like my 5th time back. I've gone on so many hiatuses for months on end, maybe 3, maybe 4 counting this one. It's just, you know, life happens. And then you gotta deal with stuff. And then afterwards you're like, oh my god, I have no energy to continue. But yeah, don't worry, I've had a lot of time to think over the last like 4 months. 3.5 months. It's not quite 4. I don't know, I wasn't watching. I was watching the chat. Okay, yeah, so she is kind of into her. I have a feeling she's gonna die by the end of the story, because there's no JRPG without some tragic Yuri. She hasn't said a single word. Tomorrow will be an exploration game stream, can't wait. Boy, have you just played all these games? Like, I feel like you've just played everything I'm about to play, especially the ones I play on Fridays. I don't know why. I don't know, because I'm expecting pretty similar to Journey. The reason I'm playing it tomorrow is just because I want to relax. And also because Mr. Cold War veteran Great Ghost recommended it quite a while ago. And who am I to turn down? That man. Such a wholesome man. Please go subscribe to Great Ghost if you haven't already. Yes, Mia, there's a stream tomorrow. I promised Mr. Minato that I'd do 3 this week. And plus, I just had time this week. Next week it might be 2. Maybe 3 if we get the Monday. I'll let you know. But next week we're gonna be playing something, because Voy... No, it wasn't Voy, it was Hyper. Man, I get them mixed up because they're like of 2 people that call me. Or no, not call me, but message me late at night. So sometimes I mix up some of their messages together. But yeah, Hyper recommended this game. Now the goal is to be consistent with 3 Yeah, it's honestly gonna be more 2, boy, because Mondays and Fridays are very fickle. Because every 2 weeks on a Friday, I might need to go to practice. But we'll see what I can do. It's gonna be at least 2 every week. Yeah, Hyper messaged me this game he saw on YouTube called like Isekai Mario or something. It's some kind of indie game on Twitch or on itch, and it was free. So I downloaded it, and yeah, one of the days is gonna be that game, Isekai Mario. I don't know too much about it. Judging from the trailer, it's just Mario, and they just replace a bunch of the models with like MMD or different models from different properties. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if I can make a full stream out of it because, you know, it's an itch indie game, but we'll see. Yeah, so look forward to that next week. The people demand answers for Terraria. I'll need to see, boy. This month is very bad for co-op games, or just like very long streams. So it's probably gonna be after June 2nd. We can definitely play a lot more in June. Yeah, because June 2nd I have this thing called grading, which I have to go to. Well, if I pay. I'm just checking my finances right now. But after that, so I need to prepare for it. So yeah, this month is like partly gonna be preparing for that. Genshin co-op when? Can't remember the last time we did Genshin co-op. Boy, when was the last time we did Genshin co-op? 2022? It's been a while. It was with Ken. All the way back. When Genshin becomes fun again. Yeah. Can you imagine my first stream ever? I said Genshin was one of my favorite games, and how times have changed. Mia, Genshin right now is not as fun as when it was in 2021. It was mostly me, Ken, Hyper, and Voy. Sometimes Fell. But that was truly the most fun we've had. I'm sure Voy remembers. Hyper remembers as well. He looks fondly on those days when Inazuma first came out, and well, first we adventured there on the boats. That was part of the adventure's fun, and then the other was getting to Seirai Island. That was another really fun little age for us. I have to force Hyper to play with me. He's lost his fire. He's lost his vigor. He's not as into the game as he used to be, Mia. You need to understand. Hyper in his Genshin Prime was a crazy man. This man cooked the craziest teams, level up the most nonsensical things, and still managed to 36 Abyss. I know he's not here right now, so I can stroke his ego a little bit, but when he's here, yeah, I'm not going to say as much. Bro spending a lot of time on this blushy girl's face. I'm sorry, man. He still does that. He still does, but it's not as crazy as it was. I can only focus on one thing at a time. I'm very bad at multitasking. Yeah, but that's very different from what he used to do. Like some of the things he cooks is crazy. I haven't touched that game mode in forever. The last time I touched Genshin was like yesterday, after a month or two, because I was trying to. My brother told me to clear this Vibro Crystal event. It took the entire hour. It was 4 AM when I finished. It's crazy. But yeah, no, it hasn't changed too much. It's just as a when you're in endgame, everything's not that terribly hard. Please be a rifle in there, I swear to God. She'd be a 10 out of 10 if this was like a musket or something. You are a terrible wingman, Ryza. Mr. Minato would say the same thing about me. You've killed like 5 of you. We'll be fine, except this one's kind of blue. How much AP do we have? 0. What the hell? Jesus Christ, this thing's got hands! Or legs. Damn, he's just... Sonic might have trouble fighting this thing.
くそ、こっちの攻撃が効いてない。
ダメだ。
It literally steamrolled us.
そうは言ってもその逃げ道にこいつがいるんじゃない。一体どうすれば。
Your only path, this entire forest, lady. Run in opposite directions.
来るぞ。
Only one of you will die.
いざとなったら俺が食い止める。
Or we can do this.
なんとか横をすり抜けて逃げろ。
そんなことできないよ。
Tao, you could totally do that. You would abandon this man at the first sign of trouble.
確かにお前程度の腕では食い止めることすらできそうにないな。
Hello?
目をつぶれ。
Close your eyes. What are you about to do?
誰。
What was that? Just blew it up with a little barrel. They have grenades in this world? That's crazy. Okay, maybe she's not evil. Or maybe they are evil. I don't know.
嘘、魔物が。
Yes, yes, it blew up with the shrapnel. It came from that barrel grenade.
ほんの一瞬で。
Holy crap, this lady's got cake. What is that? So weirdly shaped too.
これが強い。
Mr. Minato, I think we found your favorite character.
呆れた奴らだ。それよりさっきのどこ。
I think we could find a favorite character for everyone here.
あなたがやったんだよね。一体あれは何？
あれは錬金術だ。まあ簡単なものだがな。
We could probably find one for Hyper too. If there's a lady with like, I don't know, rocket popsicle hair, you know Hyper's gonna jump right on it. I don't know why all the characters he likes, or just some of his favorite characters and some of his custom characters, the hair is always like multicolored and it looks like a rocket popsicle. You know, the kind of popsicle that looks like a French flag. It's like red, white, and blue. I care more about than just the appearance, but you ain't wrong.
アンペル、悠長に話している場合じゃないだろう。
I know this is exactly your type of woman, man.
分かっているリラ。お前たち話は後
If
で。
she can cook, then he's a 10 out of 10 in your book.
分かった。こうなったら。
Yeah, I don't think you'd like that very much, boy. Well, I'm sure we'll find one soon.
錬金術。あんなすごいの。
Neapolitan ice cream. It's kind of like that, but it's instead of like soft ice cream, it's just a popsicle. It's red, white, and blue in that order, I think. And it's like shaped like a tiny mountain. I don't know how else to describe it. It's you know, the rich man popsicles, the ones you can't afford, and then they're really hard on sensitive teeth. Yeah. Like Hyper is really into characters like that for some reason.
なんだろう。冒険のこと考えるのと同じくらい。今。
Are you sure it's the
すごく
alchemy?
胸がドキドキしてる。
Or is it the lady? I only got the knockoff rocket-shaped ones. Yeah, it's because they're kind of like rich people popsicles. Oh my god, the man of the hour is here. Hyper, we're talking about possible characters in this game you might like. We still haven't found her quite yet. We found one Mr. Minato would like. We haven't found one Boy likes yet. But yeah, you've been the topic of talk for the past like 20 minutes. Welcome to the stream, Hyper.
ああ、ありがたいな。
この花がどうかしたんですか？やけに大きいけど。
Sorry, my grandpa just walked in. He's looking for a tiny knife. I don't have one in here. I'm sure. I hope he finds it. Okay. Alright, let's keep on.
こいつは魔物の嫌がる香りを出すんだ。
Hyper, don't be mean. She's
花の
enjoying her
種類に
food.
は比較的安全と言える。
つまりここなら気軽に休息できるというわけだ。今後あちこち出かけるなら
Well, yeah,
覚え
this
てお
is
くといい
home.
ぞ。
Of course, it would be a good place to rest. Safety. Oh, to talk about the flowers. Sometimes you'll find unusually large flowers growing out of the field. These flowers essentially act like your bed at the atelier. Oh, what does that word mean? I have no idea. Home? Base? Resting will start HP? Okay. Okay, so it's got cooldown. There are very few safe areas on the walls, so keep your eyes peeled for those flowers. You probably don't need to rest. Don't worry about it, Hyper, don't worry. Nothing you should concern yourself about. Mostly about how your favorite characters tend to have popsicle colored hair. I wonder if we'll find one in this game. Did I miss? Target this one. Oh, we can actually control these other characters as well. Oh, so if you're really good, you can swap between characters and hit all at the same time instead of letting them auto. Okay, so back to Ryza. Skill summoning star. Okay, wait, hold on. Can you? Yeah, you can. Okay, so you gotta be really fast. Is it possible to get you to play Hades 2 sometime? I would have to play Hades 1 first. Unless there's no correlation to the sequel, or the prequel. Okay, so back to Ryza. Just normal attack. Back to Ryza. Normal attack. Back to this dude. Normal attack. Back to this dude. You gotta be really quick. Okay, yeah, you can get used to this gameplay, but yeah, it's real time. This is really cool. It's like it's got some real time elements, but it's a turn based. Absolutely not, Hyper. Absolutely not. It'll be a topic of discussion for the rest of time, because I don't know, it's such a rare thing, and somehow it ended up happening. I don't think you would finish Hades once quickly. I don't think so. Unless I could... Yeah, it would take a while. But I'm more than happy to grab it when I have some funds. It'll have to be like next month if I do manage to grab it.
ごめんなさい。ライザたちを怒らないであげてください。3人が来てくれなかったら私は魔物に。
そうだな。
Okay, these characters all have very one-toned hair, so we gotta wait for a character that has at least 2.
でもすごく強い魔物から私たち全員を助けてくれたのもお二人ですよ。
Yeah, Hyper, you should have kept that shit to yourself.
そうなんだよ、アガーテ姉さん。ドカーンってすごかったんだから。
お前は少し懲りろ。まったく。
I wonder if we'll get her as well. Like these all look like playable characters.
アガーテさん。結果としては全てうまくいったのですから。
お父さん。
That's a face.
ルベルトさん。しかし。
Lubart. A very, very German name.
改めて アンペルさんとリラ
That
さん
man looks like a neglectful father, just like Giovanni and the many others before him.
このジャジャ馬娘を助けてくれてありがとう。時折ふらりと対象を離れる悪い癖があってね。
ごめんなさいお父さん。
何構いやしない。ここまで馬車に乗せてもらったお返しだ。
探索と救助の報酬もベッドで受け取っているしな。
She understands her priorities. Empel Volmer. Lila Desirus.
あなたたちも村に用事が。
Those are not German names. Well, I was asking because I decided to wait until Hades was out on Switch to play it. Yeah, we'll probably touch it at some point for sure. Like I actually do want to kind of play the Hades series. It's a roguelike, right? You're German? Congratulations, Mia. I'm pretty sure I'm told that Germans really hate themselves for some reason. That honestly, next to pretzels, there's not much I know about Germany. Oh, well, they have good engineers. For some reason, online people say Germans are the most like self-deprecating people on earth. I don't know if that's true. I don't know, it just seems like a common thing among Germans. It is a roguelike. I think I'll like some of the characters as well. Like, I've seen like really brief clips of it. And it seems like a very well involved game. Maybe we'll replace Hollow Knight with it.
確かに空間島にはその手の遺跡があちこちに残っているな。村の中にもある。
Then why don't you build a village there? If it's not safe, don't build a village. I guess they didn't read the handbook of how to place homes. This man really hated Hollow Knight. It's truly a game of all time. I was expecting it to be a lot easier, boy. That's what I was mostly expecting. I was expecting like a nice clean adventure. Okay, hey, look, we'll explore this, we'll explore that. I wasn't expecting to be stuck on like a level for 3 freaking episodes.
Yeah, うちの村の大事な客人を助けてくれたんだ。そりゃくに扱うつもりはない。
そうか、ありがたい。
大人の話ってなんでこういちいち回りくどいんだろうね。旅先でもみんなこんな感じだよ。世間体って言うんだって。
Very much now DMs. Do not talk about Hollow Knight in DMs. I don't remember the last time we talked about Hollow Knight's hyper.
ライザ、お前は後で説教を追加だ。ミオさん同伴でな。
You say DM you a lot, but dude, it's been a while since I last DM'd you. Yeah, it's been a little while, but you know, you are one of the more frequent ones. I can name like all of my frequent DMs on one hand. Hyper, Mr. Minato. My group chat with the Valorant kids. Mia messages me sometimes too, I guess. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5. Yeah, just 5. I don't really talk to too many people online because no one messages me. But at the same time, I kind of enjoy it. Like I enjoy the quietness. When someone messages me, I'll jump on it. When I don't, it's just we're just chilling.
それでは村へご案内します。アンペルさんたちもご同行ください。
Welcome back, Yamin. Welcome back. I hope there was some free food there. Mia, it's not that I ignore you, it's that I see it. It's because usually you just send me a video link I don't know how you want me to react. I kind of wish the confusion about my gender continued. Man, to mistake someone's gender for like 3 years would be crazy. Or actually, maybe it's 4 at this point. I think I met Ken 2020, I think. So yeah, I've known a lot of these guys since 2020. Mr. Minato, I've known 1 year before that, I think. To get Ryza's attention, you first have to exaggerate, like No, don't do what Hyper does. This man messages me at like, I don't know, 4 a.m. in the morning, and he's like, I need, like, he's like spamming me. Like, he's either spamming my name or he's like, I need your help, like, right now, or I need your assistance, or oh my god, I'm dying. Don't do what this man does. There are a couple times like, oh my god, this man's actually like in trouble. I need to go help him. I don't know how, but I'm gonna go help him. And he's like, what's your favorite color? I was like, what are you doing? Why? It's 4 a.m. Our friendship anniversary is the release of 2.1 Genshin Rai. When was 2.1? It's been a while. 2.1 was Inazuma, right? Yeah, something like that. Find the clip in which you carried him. Yeah, the clip is still there, I'm pretty sure. I have it on my computer as well. September 1st, 2001. Or 2021. So 3 years. Okay. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I had a year of university before I met these dudes. It's clear what I'm doing. I'm bored. I understand, Hyper. But you know what won't make you bored? Watching me on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. I've been cursed by you by almost 3 years. Likewise, boy, likewise. I don't remember the day I met Hyper. It was like last year, Mia, something like that. It was either last year or 1.5 years ago. It wasn't like terribly long ago. It just felt like a while to Hyper, I'm sure. It's probably felt like 50 years.
互いに良い商売ができるよう取り計らっていただきたい。このモリッツにお任せを。
Are Kirkin fruits? Is anything like the double fruits? I wonder that's how we'll start the story. I fight Child every week just to remember my love. Oh right, yeah, Hyper told me about this. He's like, oh yeah, I met Mia like doing Child's raid or something. Or Child's weekly boss battle. Yeah, I remember having a lot of fun in Genshin. Like, I'd just be talking to random people online after raids. Like, I remember spending a lot of time just talking to random people. They would just chill afterwards, and we'd talk about life and all these different things, most of them adults. Actually, that's how I met Bestie too. She was known as her official name. That's how we discovered her. Well, that's how I discovered her. I brought her to the kingdom. I remember talking to her. Like, there were some nights we'd be up till like 7 a.m. just because we have that same Zoomer energy and we can't stay on topic. And her time zone's so many more hours ahead of mine. It's crazy. Our first interaction was bullying Ricky. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. I did not let up on that kid. I went in. Met me as escaping from my cousin and complained about his cousin. Yep. Yep. Mia basically revived that server by herself, which was very impressive. It's kind of quiet now, but you know, that's just how it is. When your boss has been gone for I don't know how long. When's the last time Ken streamed? Like, last... 2 falls ago? I don't even remember. You could definitely revive it again, Mia. A year ago? Yeah, it's been a while, Hyper. I don't even remember. I hope he's doing okay.
どうです？私が提案した結果、この正気到来、互いに力を尽くし、良い結果につなげま
Just
し
say
ょう
the
ぞ。
word, I will continue the yap.
歓迎の宴を
I'd say wait a little bit, Mia. The kids are kind of in exam time, I think, or they just finished. I'm not quite sure.
私がご案内いたしましょう。
Platonic
なんせ
cousin.
宴
That's
の
one way
会
to
場
put it.
は我が屋敷の庭ですからな。
あのお父さんと話してる声の大きな人が村長さん？
Yeah, maybe wait a month, Mia, and then you can start yapping, and we'll
村
join
長
you.
さんではないけど、
We kind of just want to show Ken that we're
村
alive and
の
well.
顔役みたいなモリッツって人。
I don't know, Mia. Maybe I'd be happier with someone.
人
Who
のい
knows?
るところに口も手も出してくる。やたら偉そう
I
な
I
おじ
I
さん
can't know
だ
that
よ。
until it happens.
村長じゃないのに偉そう。もし
This
かし
man really
て
thinks
お
I'm
金持ちなの？
forever fruity. I'm sorry. I sound forever 16. I don't know why. I expected my voice to drop 4 years ago. I was like, okay, after I turned 18. I was like, okay, my voice is gonna get nice and low. I'm gonna sound like an adult, and I'm 4 years later, and I still sound like I'm still in the middle of high school. I get mistaken at different places. Like I remember I was talking to this guy, and he thought I was like in high school. He's like, wait, you're not 16? I was like, yeah, I'm not 16. I don't look like... Okay, maybe I look like I'm 16, but I don't understand. I just sound 16. Your voice is deeper than mine, at least. Hyper, yours sounds more like a 20-year-old than mine. I'm sorry to say, or maybe you're happy to say. I don't... I sound 16. That's a fact that I have to live with. I just sound like this. I came out the womb sounding like this, and I still sound like this.
お金もだけど、どっちかというとお水持ちかな。
You know what, Mia? Usually people would say they'd be very sick of their voice if they listened to them every day.
こんな田舎の島だと。
Hyper, I'm sure you look older than me and sound older than me. Pretty sure you do. Maybe in Latino, society, maybe you sound younger, but to me, you sound pretty
田舎
okay.
なんてすごく綺麗な島だよ。
Yes, I am. I'm pretty sure I'm the youngest out of the three. Mr. Minato's older than me as well. I think it was by 2 years.
ありがとう。
I'm usually one of the younger ones.
じゃないけど。
If I leave the beard, I do look older. Maybe. I can't grow a beard. I'm stuck like this. Imagine being... I mean, it's not that bad, boy. That's not really... Mia, you're the same year as my brother. I keep forgetting that fact. Like, a lot of people are about my brother's age. And, I don't know, I just keep forgetting. Like, 2004 is a year that exists. I guess that's how people feel about me in 2001 as well.
こちらこそ。
I don't know, Mia. I think everyone's doing their own thing. I don't know if anyone's better than the other. I can grow a beard like at just 3 days. Yeah, I can't do that at all. I grow maybe a bit here and there, and then I gotta shave it off because it doesn't look that good. Maybe it's the hairstyle and everything. I'm not sure. I just look not 23. Perhaps we're human lions. I don't know what that means Hyper at all.
歓迎の宴にご出席か。
You need to grow your hair out. You can't grow that long. When I try to grow it out, Mia, and I've tried, I just look really dirty. I look like I haven't gone outside in a while. Yeah, boy, it's not that it's not that I can't grow. It's just it doesn't look good. Yeah, Mia, my hair doesn't grow down like most people. It grows like out and over. So it just looks like a nest. Like imagine an afro that wasn't an afro, but it just keeps growing. Not circular shaped. Kind of like a thumb. I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to describe. It just doesn't look good. I can't grow out my hair and make it look nice. Like I know some people have that nice flowy hair and it like falls down and it's all nice. Mine's not like that. With like the more hair I grow, the more I look like I haven't showered in weeks. Not in a hobo type of way, but as in a nerd who hasn't gone out to meet anyone, has been secluding himself since like 18. That type of look. Yeah, Hyper. I try to shave like maybe twice a week. Like when I start to notice it, or like the day before I need to go out, I usually shave it. It's just extra money spent and psychologically tiring, I can imagine. Well, yeah, I'm glad for you. I can imagine it's a very big anxiety for a lot of people to grow really thick hair as a woman. I need to shave every 2 days to just still seem like I'm 18 because my baby face. Yeah, when I shave, I definitely... I don't... Like, when I leave the facial hair, I don't look that much older. Like, some people can grow a beard and they look like, okay, oh, okay, I look like 28. And they shave it like, okay, I'm 20. I look 16. Either way. But... when I leave it on, I just look like I haven't groomed. Simple as that. Oh no, we're about to throw hands. More than happy to. Boss Brunin. Lumbar door. This man's his first name is the type of back support. I can't imagine. Can you imagine naming your child Lumbar? Lumbar, come fix my back. You would have to be an orthopedic surgeon or something. Let's hand you by some monster. Okay, you gotta imagine, like, fighting a monster which can barrel roll you like Sonic. I don't think you'd stand much of a chance either. Man, word spreads fast in this village. And what are you doing? You're about to cause some trouble? I'm more than happy to throw hands. They have very punchable faces, especially the one on the left. I don't know why his smile just says something. I want to throw him to the ground and repeatedly punch it. I don't know. Reminds me of Scaramouche. Has a very punchable face. Do you think I should try to go back to my natural hair color? Whatever you feel like, Mia. Whatever makes you happy. Mia, I don't think we see your face enough to have an accurate description. Or to help you decide. I think you just need to follow your heart. Yeah, you're asking the wrong people. You need to ask your parents, your hairdresser, or anyone else that sees you on a semi-regular basis.
Ryza.
I don't know, your dermatologist, any one of them. Are you telling me you don't go to the barber, Mia? Oh, okay. Well, if you needed to get dyed, I would ask a hairdresser. This girl always asks me if I should pull. You always ask me if you should pull! You are no different than her, Hyper. You are exactly the same. You have no right to judge her. Like what are those messages at 4 a.m. you text me? I need help. Like right now. I'm desperately, urgently in need of help. Should I pull? What do you think? It's 4 a.m. Do you think I have an answer for you? Hyper, you and my editor would get along so well because most of the stuff he does to me can be summed up as, oh, I did it because it's funny. Oh, I got banned from this game because it's funny. Like me, if I saw you regularly, I'd have an answer for you, but I don't because I don't know how like the different hairs would benefit or impact your life. Your daily life. If you saw people often, like you go to the city a lot, maybe I would suggest dyeing it. Otherwise, you could just leave it natural. Because if it's for yourself, right? Then I get it. But if you're just doing it for other people, you would need to be going somewhere semi-regularly to make it worth the money. Because dyeing hair is not cheap, I'm told. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Mia. Like, if you're actually going somewhere, like a wedding, or you're going to the city, or you're going somewhere, I would consider dyeing it. But honestly, you can just leave it like that until you find a situation where you would like to dye it. Like, to save yourself some money for now. And why don't you just not dye it for a while and see if you like it? Because otherwise, you can dye it again always. Don't want to pull, do what you want, Hyper. If you're talking about Blue Archive, you're way past the point where you need advice from me. I just call you or message you to flex once in a while. Yeah, maybe you can try a different dye. Cause I'm sure like what you're getting is probably some of the good stuff. If you really want to, you could try a different color or try a cheaper brand and see what it looks like. I can't guarantee results though, because that's like it's cutting corners. Let's go for her mother. He's got that mother Riz.
News?
なんだ、まだしょげてたのか。ボスの言ったことなんか忘れちまえって。
そうだよ。それよりライザが喜ぶと思ってさ。ニュースだよ。いいニュー
You
ス。
could totally do that, Mia, because it might save you some hair dye money.
何よ。古い本の図がってのはどうでもいいわよ。
Like if you just made dye your roots a slightly darker blonde, it might look a little better. I can't guarantee anything though, because I don't have blonde hair. I have a caramel hair. Right? Yeah. It's kind of like caramel.
本当に落ち込んでんのな。
But who knows? Maybe this is dye. You will never know. Maybe I dye this every 3 days. Maybe there's a natural hair color here. Maybe these are contacts. These dangly things are just pieces of pipe cleaner. You never know. Maybe I don't have pants on. Maybe I don't have legs at all. It's hard to say. Until I can confirm it lore-wise.
錬金術とか言ったっけ？興味あるんでしょ？
Interested in alchemy. Oh yes. Yes, we're gonna meet someone, another German named Elric. Maybe I don't even have legs in the first place, Mia. How would you know? When have I ever showed you below my torso? Not once. Because I'll tell you why, because I don't even know if I have legs. In this program, I don't know how it works. I really don't.
話によれば、ボーデン地区から旧市街に入ったら
Alright,
左手の
yes,
方
I
ら
have
し
my
いよ。
emotes. But you know, maybe that's a different model. Maybe I just slapped those pants on for that specific egg sheet. Maybe they never existed and I pulled it from the internet. Atelier Online Special BGM Pack has been added. You can now reach battle level 99. Raising battle level will also boost your active skills. So there is some grinding you have to do in this game. Please party quest, raise your level to boost your characters in further. Legendary difficulty has been unlocked. You can select it. I don't think we want to do legendary difficulty on the first try. This permanent debuff will reduce your entire party's defense. To compensate, you will get an increased cold at the end of the battle. Initial dash. Oh, it looks like I did get a costume. Secret hideout decoration, lakeside hideout. Oh my god, still adding us stuff. Secret hideout decoration, Pixie Forest. Use this as you progress further in the story. Change BGM has been unlocked. You can unlock. Okay. Let's change your room. You can access this feature from the diary. Okay, that's exactly what we needed. Would you like to check? Yes. Let us see. What's the diary? Container. Movement speed would be nice. Can't wait for your Pantsless 3D stream on the next karaoke. Yeah, we'll discuss that. We'll discuss. Already with summer costumes. I think it's the one I bought. First, I need to figure out what the diary is. So that's the guide, settings. Probably one of these things. There we go. Save game. Is there autosave? Doesn't look like it. Oh my god, we can lose hours of data. Favorite outfit. Midnight Black. Oh, that looks really good. Blue skies. More blue outfit. Is that the same? Yeah, hair's the same. Sunny smile. Oh, Midnight Black. I thought this was a mod. I didn't realize it was an official skin. Is the summer outfit? The Gothic Wolf. Or maybe, oh, maybe this pack was the summer outfit. I'm not quite sure. Okay, so Forest Guardian. There's a skull. Oh, that looks pretty okay. Warrior's Day Off. That's pretty edgy. I think we'll go with that. That looks pretty good. Yeah, it doesn't look that different, but it adds a little bit. Twilight. Here. Makes him look competent. Makes him look like a clown. Makes him look like an elf. Dwarf. I think we'll go this way. He's got to show off his little twigs. This way, we got him. Okay, so this is my thing. If he just shows off his twigs all the time, people will make fun of him. And through that bullying, he will start to improve himself. And maybe someday, he will look amazing. We gotta bully him into changing. Oh, they all look pretty good. The blue looks pretty good too. I think the black looks the best. This one looks pretty good as well. Let's try the black and we'll change it as we go. That looks really, really good. BGM. I don't think we want to touch that yet. Summer Smiles. This is. I'm guessing this is the summer outfit, or maybe not. That looks pretty good too. We might be here a while if I don't decide. Let's see how the blue looks like. I think the blue looks really good. Yeah, I think we'll stick with the blue. I think the blue looks really good. For now. We can change it later. Okay, I don't know what else we're supposed to do. Let's rest. I don't know if resting actually gives you any bonuses, but yeah. Stout living room. Let's continue.
ライザ、どこに行くつもりだい？
お母さん。
今日は畑を手伝うって約束し
I'm
ただ
guessing
ろ？
that's Dad.
まあまあ母さん、そう怒らなくてもライザには聞こえているよ。
Yeah, she definitely looks a little more like her dad, with maybe a bit of her mom's face. Carl Stout.
あなたがそうやって甘やかすからこの子は。
Of course he does. It's his daughter.
私今日は大事な用事があったりなかったりなんだけど。
ああ、やることはたくさんあるぞ。まずは水汲みに畑の水やりからだね。
Oh, we actually still have ads. I didn't know that because I would expect after like 3 months of absence we'd get no more ads. I was actually afraid I'd lose my affiliate status, but it looks like it's still there.
まずはってどこから重
I don't know
労
what
働なんだ
the
よ。
requirements are
今日
for
は一日くらい
affiliate
畑
status
も頑張っ
anymore.
てくれるんじゃ。
They keep changing the rules.
ライザ、
I don't follow them unless they do
畑は生き物なんだよ。
something positive, like give me multi-streaming
お
back,
前
which
は
they did.
一日飲まず食わず
A
で
little
頑張れ
different
る
than
の
I
か
used to
い？
be though. It's good enough.
そりゃそうだけど。
お前には何より真剣に畑と向き合う心が足りない。そこの草むしりをして、あの畝が壊れてるよなんて声がたくさん
This
聞こえ
this
てく
man's
る。
he's kind of losing it himself. He can
そ
hear the
の声に
weeds.
応えて畑仕事をしていると、やがて自分が畑の一部になったようだ。
Yeah, I don't think anyone wants to work the fields. He's gone.
あなた、
どうしたんだいミオ？
どうしたじゃないよ。またライザに逃げられて。まったく、どうしていつもああなんだろうね。
I know he's probably just gonna play it off, but I know that hurt him.
まあ、あの年頃の子には畑仕事は退屈かもしれん。
Okay, maybe he is just a good father. She'll come around someday. That's what they all say.
ごめんね、お父さん。
I'm sorry, Hyper. I can't really do anything about the ads
そ
or
の
auto.
境地にたどり着けそうにな
I've
る。
already reduced them to like the one of the smallest amounts I can. With the girl bending her head like that, I thought it was actually Lady Plank Bookworm. Who? Lady Plank Bookworm? Like which one? Because there's quite a few that fit that description. Mia should know, and she does. She has the order. No. Okay, I'll yeah, I'm not sure what he's talking about, Mia. Wait. It's pretty similar. Excuse me. I'm sorry, I had to turn the fan on because my PC was heating up the room, but now I'm a little cold. There's not much I can really do. Their home is very cozy. I gotta admit, this island is nice and cozy. It looks very peaceful.
なんでレンとかドキドキしてんのよ。
What does that even mean, Hyper? The mindset of a sponge. Do you forget everything I tell you every 2 days?
ライザだけじゃなく 僕らにもキス
Their
ルンも持っ
mind
て
is
るの
like
が
an
あるんだよ
evolved goldfish. At least only to me. I don't know with anyone else.
まあいいか
You seem to remember what other
ご
people
めん
say.
ください。
空いているぞ。勝手に入ってこい。
お邪魔します。
Yeah, I think I'm liking the blue. I think we'll stick with the blue for now. Maybe we'll try the black later if we enter a more dark atmosphere. Unless we stay on this island for like the rest of the game, which I doubt.
3人揃ってお出ましか。こっちはちょうど最低限住める程度に片付けたところだ。
こういう作業は面倒くさい。
そう言うな。野宿は好きじゃないんだ。で、そちらは？
お願いします。どうか。
Yep, I like this a lot. I don't know, it's just, it seems a little more saturated. It just looks good. I think the cardigan could have been a different color. That's good enough.
リラさん、あの魔物を倒した時のような実践的な戦い方を俺に叩き込んでくれ。
クリント王国の遺跡調査をしてると聞きました。それならこの本を読めるんじゃありませんか。
Did you read this book?
私に錬金術を教えてください。
Teach me alchemy, I have a brother to save.
どっから答えるかな。あいにくだが、私たちはそこまで暇じゃ。
どうしたアンペル。
お前さん、この本どこで手に入れた？
How does he recognize it? It's just a gray book. How is this boy even holding that book? His thumb's not even on. It's just attached to his hand like glue.
どこって地下の書庫に。まさか本当にこれ読めるんですか？
Well, he's gonna have to see. Did you open it?
まあな。リラ、ここは当たりかもしれん。
I just noticed he has like these little like banana peels on his hair. Like, do you see it? It's like it's clipped on the ends. Looks like a banana peel.
そうか。そこのお前、この近辺の案内ができるなら、戦士の心得を教えてやってもいいぞ。
Okay, yeah. Then I don't think she'd treat you very soft. She seems like she'd work you to death.
本当ですか？やった！やります！何でも頑張ります！
What happened in the hour you're missing? What did happen? The tutorial. Oh, also I couldn't start the stream on time because for some reason, the first time I booted up this game, it like ruined a lot of my. I don't know. My computer just started acting weird. It started closing things. My Chrome closed and everything. Then I couldn't boot this game up for like 15 minutes, so I just restarted my computer and boom, voila, here it is.
あとはそっちのジョーちゃんだが。
Talk briefly about why I changed the name. It's because I don't know, it just feels more me. The old name was just a placeholder anyways. I had to make an entire new freaking Reddit account today. I go on the Reddit, like the Vtuber Reddits, to help people out. Like I'm always there trying to give advice and stuff. Not that it's really that helpful, but at the same time, it's just something I do on my downtime because I got nothing else to do. But yeah, I had to restart. I had to make a new Reddit account because for some reason on Reddit, you can't change your username. There's something called the display name, but it's absolutely worthless. All it is it changes the name when someone clicks on your profile, but when comments and when you're being posting stuff, it's still the username. Man, Reddit really sucks. Well, you know what people say about Reddit? There's two things people go to Reddit for. I don't know exactly which. I mean, one of them is tech tips, because that's what I use Reddit for. I don't know why, Cameron, but Redditors are the most honest people on Earth. Yes, exactly, Hyper, but that's where you find the best tips. Yeah, one is memes and the other is definitely not tech tips. I know what you're talking about. But yeah, it's, I don't know, Reddit people, for some reason, you can just trust them. Like, when you search, like, when you have an issue, you go to Reddit, and usually someone has an answer.
錬金術か。
Okay, Mia, I don't know how much I can help you, but sure, go ahead.
私も頑張ります。どんなことだって。
He's gonna learn alchemy.
まあ待て。錬金術は他の技能と同じように。
Well, first you need to take some chalk and you need to draw a pentagram. And after that, you clap your hands and you sacrifice a sibling.
簡単に言えば、いくら努力をしても素質
And
が
then you
なけれ
go
ば
on a
どうにもならないって
50 episode
ことだ。
arc to save him, while also saving the earth, your country, and meeting a lot of fine-ass women. Also a few metal monsters, and a cool guy named Barry.
だが逆に言えば、素質さえあれば当たり前にできる。
I know,
それ
Mia,
を
I'll
確か
check
め
after.
てもし見込みがあるなら、
Hyper, on what part of that made you think it was Genshin? It's Full Metal Alchemist. All right, oh yeah, I remember. You haven't watched it. The only thing that relates to Genshin in that sentence was that you had to go save a sibling. And in what part of it do you meet a guy named Barry? Okay, I'm sure you met an NPC named Barry, but come on.
ああ、だが素質があればだぞ。お前さんが見込みありなら
Only you show
私は
talent.
助かる。
Oh wow, I imagine the main character not being talented. That'd be crazy.
まずはそうだな。初歩的な
I
ことから
remember there was a
教えるか。
game in the early 2000s where
錬
like
金術というのは
as the main character you go fight the final boss or something mid game, and then you die, and then your son takes over and finishes the game for you. I don't know what game that is, but I've just told it exists. Like, can you imagine
どういうこと
you being the main character of your story? Like you make it to the boss, and then you lose and die, and then you're Red Dead Redemption. Is that what happens? I thought you played as John the entire time. I thought his son was in the sequel. I guess not then.
さっぱりというか僕は
I mean, I guess
錬金術より
I guess it kind of happened in Assassin's Creed 3. But no, it was like a martial arts game or something. It might have been Mortal Kombat or
いきなり
something.
理屈
One
だ
of the
け
early
説明
ones.
しても無理か。
I don't know. All I know is that like you die and then your son takes over for the rest of the game and then you beat the villain,
いっそ調合
which would have probably been revolutionary in the early 2000s to kill your main character and then their son takes over.
そうだな。どのみち素質を確かめる必要がある。お前さん
I know something like that happened in Red Dead Hyper. I don't know if it's Red Dead 1 or Red Dead 2.
はいライザリンシュタートライザです。
And it feels pretty good to share the first two letters of my name with this lady. It immerses me a little more.
よし、ライザ
Bestie, welcome to the
これ
stream.
から私の言う材料を取って
Welcome. I hope you're having an amazing day today. We're barely past the first chapter,
船着き
and
場の
it's been, I don't know, an
化
hour,
石の森かな。わかり
2
まし
hours.
取ってくるのは
Okay, just under 2 hours.
錬金
But I'm
術の
not very
基
good
本は
at
採取と調
at
合。
pacing myself.
まずはその一つ、採取か
But
ら。
yeah, we're about to learn alchemy. I don't know. She just wants to learn.
わかりました。やってみせます。
すぐそばの森での採取
Well, yeah, Hyper. It's the same thing as
基本な。
rice. If you can't wash rice, you can't make sushi.
いえ、それでも私の第一歩なので。
ああ、そうだ。そこの小さいの。ちょっと確認したいことがあるんだが、
yes.
いいか
Tao, always forgotten. Even by me. I completely forgot he was there. His stick arms.
でかいの。
Well, actually, no, he's got a little bit of muscle in there. He just needs to grow a little more.
はい何でしょうか
But yeah, today we're playing Atelier Ryza.
それじゃ
Thank you so much for the gift. This is why we're doing it
頼んだぞ
today. So far, so good. We can actually change your outfit in this game, which is already 5 steps ahead of Genshin. Bought some candy again. Jeez. Last person you expect to have a sweet tooth. So we had to collect something. The common pot can be used as an alchemy cauldron in a pinch, but it'll be better if you had the tools to make sure you can heat it up slowly. Yeah, the alchemy in this game is very different from another game. Very, very different. Sorry I can't join today, I'm not home, but I came to say hi. No worries at all. I understand. I hope whatever you're doing, you get it done. Oh no. It's him.
まだ恥ずかしげもなく3人でうろついてるのか。今度はお揃いでどこにお出かけだ？
Oh, he's got a very punchable voice as well.
魔石の森よ。
近所で冒険ごっこでもするのか。対岸でひどい目にあってさすがに懲りたか。だいたい魔石の森？あの船着き場の近くの広場だろ。あんな場所を森などと言ってる時点で
I feel like he's projecting quite a bit. I feel like he's done this before and he's just projecting his insecurities.
言ってなさいよ。
Just like most
もう
bullies.
構ってやる暇はないんだから。行こう。
I saw this series as a gacha game on Steam. Apparently the die-hard fans dislike it. I can imagine, like, Ryza already has like 3 games. This is number 1 of 3. To add a gacha game would be kind of, I don't know what you would do. I guess they meet a lot of characters along the way. But like, how many characters could you actually use?
なんだあいつら。本格的にいじけちまったんすかね。
Oh my god, no tutorial. Guide board. You'll unlock guideposts. You find guideposts scattered across land that have warped. Okay, this is a very good tutorial. Yes, I need this desperately. Press to return directly to Ryza's room. Gotta find a guide board then. There's one right here. So we're going to Ryza's room. You can always make more like they did with Persona 5. Well, they had to sell in the first place, Hyper. Okay, probably save over this one. I haven't had too many progress here. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm liking the blue. Like, the default outfit is great. It looks really good. Black outfit looks great as well. But the blue just feels that much different. How much is this game, by the way? On sale? It was like, I don't know, $30. I don't know, Hyper. It was gifted to me, but it was like 30, 33 in my currency. Something like that. Probably like 25 in USD. It was a good deal. I don't know if it would run on your hardware though. It's or maybe on low. That's a bit much. Well, it's not an indie game, Hyper. It's a AAA game, I think. Or it's a Japanese like mainstream game. It's made by a studio, like one of the bigger ones. Actually, I was either gonna play this today, or I was gonna dive into Sora Online. What was it? Hollow Fragment. I think that's what it's called. Why did I even warp back home? I need to be here. No problem, boy. See you soon. I hope you have amazing rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow, maybe. For flower. For crystals.
何度も遊んで見慣れた場所だけど、目的を持って眺めるとまた違う感じがするわね。
採集だっけか。どんなものを取るのかちゃんと覚えてるよな。
もしかして私のことバカにしてる？
Yeah, this is a much more PG-15 type of game than Bravely Default. Bravely Default was like rated teen or something, and rated 15 plus. And my god, that game was brutal. I was so invested in that game. I spent 1 week on that game and finished it. Every day after school I'd come home just to play it. And after a week I finished everything. It was a long game. It was a beautiful story though. Bravely Default 1. I really want to stream Bravely Default 2 whenever I get it. But first I have to play Bravely Second, the second game. Because like Bravely Second is the direct sequel to Bravely Default 1. Bravely Default 2 is a complete new story from what I've seen. There's also a Bravely Default mobile game. Bravely Default, it has like a water painted fairy. It looks, I think it's made by the same artist, or all the art and is done by the dude who made Octopath Traveler. I'm sure you've heard of that one. Tutorial gathering. You'll often find synthesis materials laying around in the field. Gathering is the act of picking these up. You can gather things by pressing A to simply pick them up, or X to take a swing at it. Do something shiny in the environment, approach it and press A to gather it. But A won't work on everything, you may need to press X to take a swing at it instead. Press and hold X for charging swings, which will let you potentially gather multiple materials at once. Also, the same gathering spot may provide different items if you have special gathering items equipped. Figure out lots of different things at each location, see what kinds of stuff you can find. Well, you've at least seen what it looks like, I'm sure. But it's got that like watercolor aesthetic. It's really cool. It's a fairy stone quarry. It's where we work, but kids are always showing up here, acting like it's a playground. Yeah, you definitely didn't get into it, Hyper. I'll tell you why. It's because it was a $90 game. It's a AAA Nintendo game, or a AAA Japanese game. I think it might have been on Switch first, or it might have been released on PC. I don't know. All I know is that it exists. Okay, now we're gonna craft potions, I guess. What we've got here is one of the most basic forms of alchemy, the recipe for green supplements, which I'm guessing is a healing item. Alchemy allows you to create something from nothing, but if you don't follow the proper steps, you're doomed to fail. So watch carefully and make sure that doesn't happen. You see the collection of green materials you'll need to toss in the cauldron. This is known as the material loop. Alchemy is all about adding the right items to the loop in order to create whatever you desire. About the nameless grass, which is the nameless grass. It's a bush. We beat a bush and got nameless grass, I see. You need to possess necessary materials before you begin synthesizing. If you find something that is useful for alchemy, make sure you gather plenty of it, but I digress. Let's toss in the nameless grass. Do you notice the change in the material loop when you add the nameless grass? Let's try adding another nameless grass. Okay, so the more you add, then the quality changes. A new material loop connected unlocks hidden powers. Add a bunch. Okay, you have to consider how a material might connect to the material loop. This will probably go faster if you do it yourself. Prepare some water for you to use with the connected material loop. Most recipes will tell you exactly how many of each material you need for synthesis. That's good. Because if they expect me to memorize all these recipes, I'm not going to. It's 3 material in total, so adding the nameless grass and the water did the trick. Finally, you need to mix the cauldron to begin the actual synthesis. Synth quality plus 5.
七思想と水を使ってこの中和剤が出来上がるというわけ
I
だ。
think you need to remember
次は
the
自分でやってみ
formula
ろ。
more than items, maybe. Hopefully they won't be too tough.
いきなり今見たばかりですよ。
Man, this man teaches like a dad. Teaches you one time. Okay, now do it
こ
yourself.
の程度なら見よう見まねでできる。素質さえあればな。
それじゃあよーしこれもこれが私の第一
Why
歩
does
な
the
んだ。
water in the cauldron look more beautiful than the water in the sea?
どうしようかな。
If anything, I can study it for. I don't think that would be necessary, Hyper. I'm sure there's 50 different things you could memorize that would be much better for yourself. You need recipe and alchemy level and or higher than the item. Okay. You'll need to toss additional ingredients into the material loop, but the recipe doesn't. Check the icon to see how many materials. Okay. As the icons are blinking, press begin this. Which button is that? What is that button? My controller doesn't have that. Okay, it's the back button. If you're missing an requirement, the item will turn red, so keep an eye on that while preparing your synthesis. Hyper, it can store a lot of information, but you need information that will benefit yourself. I don't know what the use is, remembering a potion of a game you don't even play. First, green supplement from the list.
どこに入れようかな。
Each material loop has one of 4 elements: fire, ice, lightning, and wind. Fire is red, ice is blue, lightning is yellow, wind is green. Make materials with the same element as the material loop will let you add its power, known as element value. And then add a nameless grass to the material loop with effect 1.
何を入れるのがいいかな。
The nameless grass with the wind element increases the material's loop element value by 1. Increasing the element value can unlock extra benefits like new items, effects, and higher quality. Also, some material loops require certain elements and elemental values. Once you get used to synthesizing, you should keep an eye out for conditions that let you connect material loops. And then go ahead and toss another nameless grass in to see if you can connect the material loop.
何を入れるのがいいかな。うわ、いい感じかも。
Explain why I store competitive Pokemon information when I don't play. It's because Pokemon is a little more common knowledge, Hyper. Like, I know for a fact that you may find yourself playing a Pokemon game someday. I cannot, in my mind, picture a day where you play in a Atelier game. Material loop has a higher, and I can't, and also it's because of that. That's probably before I met your ass. I can't control like what you store in that braid unless I'm here to tell you. And even then, I know you won't listen. This is quality 5, will increase the quality of the final synthesized item. Higher an item's quality, the stronger its attacks or healing amount to try to get the highest quality you can. Finally, add some clean water to the connected material loop.
何を入れるのがいいかな。うわ、これでいいかな。うまくいくかな。
Alright, what did we make?
悪くないんじゃないかな。
Green supplement.
少しは成長できたみたい。
How about we find out what? What do you mean?
どうでしょう。
I thought you said you played Showdown. I swear you said you played Pokemon Showdown before. Which is considered a Pokemon battle simulator, which is close enough. This is the real
それっ
jackpot.
てつまり
素質
You
愛
got the talent.
合格だ
Of course we do, because if it didn't, this game would be very short.
いやもうすでに錬金術師だ駆け出しではあるがな
これからよろしくお願いします先生
残念だが先生にはなれない私はお
Oh
前さん
no,
に教
he's
えら
had
れ
some
ることが
history
ほと
of
んどない
conflict and battle. Your friend, but haven't you watched him play it?
どういうことですか
私は怪我で腕を悪くしていてな初歩ならともかく繊細さを要求される高
The
度な
reason I
情報は
retained so much
行えない
Pokemon knowledge was because as a kid, I've told you this, or told everyone this. When I was 10, I was expecting my Pokemon license, and the day I did not get that was when my dreams died, and I knew Santa wasn't real. I know, but you at least watched that Hyper, which means you got to see a bit of Pokemon and how it battles.
そんなせっかくいろいろ教えてもらえると思ったのに
Rookie, welcome to the game. I hope you're having a really good day today, or morning. Good morning, Rookie. How are you doing today on this fine? I guess it's Friday morning for you.
そう落ち込むな
I hope you had
素質のある
breakfast.
人間なら経験を積んでいけばいくらでも調合のレシピを
You're doing bad. I'm sorry to hear that. You just woke up. What happened? Did you spill milk on everything? That's what happened to me yesterday. Yeah, my brother decided to bring my milk up because usually in the morning I have a glass of milk, and since in my stupor, my sleepy stupor, I accidentally knocked it a little, and milk got everywhere, and then it started trickling down through my desk because my desk has holes, and then it got on the sheet. And then it started trickling down some more when I tried to clean it. And my god, it just caused a lot of... There's a lot of cardboard in my room. It just caused a lot of different things to get soaked in milk. That was not fun. I lost like half a paper towel roll. And anyone who's seen a paper towel roll knows that's quite a lot of paper. I woke up and my tooth feels like it's gonna fall out. Oh god. Well, Rookie, I hope you get through your day. Hopefully you see a dentist soon, or you brush your teeth and maybe you'll be fine. Make sure you floss, because I know a lot of kids don't floss. And with talent can experiment, create recipes on that.
本当ですか
ああとにかく今は数を
Seek
こなせ
experience, practice
何度も
advising.
調合して慣れれば
Soon you'll
その
discover
う
your own
ち
style
お
of
前さん
alchemy.
自身の錬金術も見出せるだろう
Alright, good, because you're a lot better than me when I was 12. I don't know, I didn't floss until I got braces. When I got braces, I was very careful. I don't think I've ever... Like, I had braces throughout my high school, I think. Pretty sure. And there was not one day where I was not flossing. Nowadays, I get a little lazier because I don't have braces anymore. But yes, I was flossing every day. My tooth health was so good when I had braces.
私自身の
And I've never broken a bracket. I know a lot of kids that come and they break like 15. I don't know how they do it.
私も先生は無理だが助言者くらいな
But
ら
I
務まる
was okay.
だから気軽に頼れ敬語も
Yeah, I've
なし
never
でいい
broken a bracket, but elastics have broken.
わかりましたあじゃなくてわかった改めてこれからよろしくアンペルさん
そうだこの本を
Yeah,
渡そう
it's not magic,
錬
Ricky.
金
It's
術の基礎
alchemy,
の基礎といったも
which
の
is
だが
basically magic. I don't know why they separate the two in these types of games.
いいのありがとう
I just realized this girl always knew she had magic because one of the moves at the beginning of the game, when we were attacking that slime, she was legit using magic out of that staff.
私に
Maybe
は
it's
も
just
ういらな
common
い本
sense
だ
that
から
people
気に
know
するな
magic in this game.
それより乗っているものを片っ端から試して調合になれるんだそれを一通り調合し終えたら次はそこいらの本でレシピがひらめくか
I
試
thought
して
she couldn't read. What do you mean other books?
そこいらの本で調合のレシピを
専門書以外の本も錬金術師の視点で見ることによりレシピをひらめくこ
Start
とが
training
あ
your
る
imagination.
いわば発
Oh
想の
yes,
訓練
everything
だ
we've
な
learned from Free Ren. In Free Ren, magic is about visualization.
何の変哲もないもので
Does
も
magic
見
contain
方を変え
ingredients?
独自な作り
Yes,
方を体得
sometimes
すれば
hyper.
それはもう錬金
For
術なんだ
example, when you do a card trick, one of the ingredients is cards. When you do a trick with, I don't know, a pen, you need a pen. And when you turn a wand into doves, you need doves. So yes, magic does contain ingredients.
あるよ。ボーデン地区にフレッサさんの雑貨屋が。多分本もちょっとは売ってると思う。
ならそこで適当な本を買って目を通してみるといい。
わかった。やってみる。まずはもらった本を家で読んでみてか
I
ら。
thought you couldn't read, or was it just the other kid, that the blonde kid? If so, then why don't you just read? Why couldn't you have just read that book for him? Just left him unable to retain information because there was a lack of literacy. We're still not past the tutorial. Okay, let's rush home. Oh, something here.
取れたよ。
Wasser wheat. New discovery. I guess another appeal of this game is you get to collect ingredients. Fried lumber. Maybe it was a book with unknown language. I don't know. He made it just seem like he couldn't read in general. Where's the board? This. Alright, let's go back home.
錬金術の練習するにしても釜がないとね。釜。
Are you sure, Hyper? I thought these types of games weren't your style. It's like a teen adventure with magical. Yeah. This is definitely your type of game. This is definitely your type of game. For the low price of whatever it is right now, you could get this game too on your Steam account.
よう、来たぜ。わざわざ呼び出して何の用だ？
レント君、タオ君、我がアトリエにようこそ。
は？
アトリエってどういう？あ、何このでかい
Maybe
鍋。
Atelier's it's just the name of an alchemist or something.
アンペルさんに錬金術師として最初にやるべきことをいろいろと教わったんだ。
I don't know, Hyper. I'm just thinking maybe you don't like the characters.
こんなのどっから持ってきたのさ。
There's not like same humor, Neptune humor in here.
鍋じゃなくて、まあ家にあった鍋だけど。
This is more of a wholesome adventure.
まず何よりもこれがないと始まらないからね。
で、そのアトリエってのは何なんだよ。
錬金術の研究
Okay,
室よ。
yeah. So
これから
Atelier's
ここ
like
で
an
バリ
alchemist.
バリ調合しまくるの。
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
なるほど。要するに錬金術師っぽいこと。
Persona's not like a wholesome adventure. Persona's got drama.
二人と
Or at
も
least that's what I'm
反
told.
応薄くない？もう少しこう感動とか関心とかないかな。
One game I actually do want to play on stream very soon is
そういうテンショ
Future
ンに付
Nights.
き合う余裕もねえんだよ。
But in dub, because I'm told, because there's a Japanese dub, but I want to try it in English. Clearly haven't seen Persona 4. I don't think Persona 4 is an absolutely wholesome adventure, Hyper. I'm pretty sure there's like drama, killings, or am I completely wrong? I have no idea. I don't know. Aren't they all? Don't they all have just some kind of drama, and they're trying to fix some issue,
そうそう。
like any other game out
僕も
there?
アンペルさんに本の読み方の手法を教わってるん
Like
だ。
I don't think Persona is a wholesome adventure. It's more a dramatic adventure, is it
み
not?
んなやることが見つかったん
I
だ。
don't know. I've never played Persona.
私も負けてられないな。よーし、まずはアンペルさんからもらった本に書いてあったものを一通り全部作ってみよう。
No, don't make every single recipe. That means I have to work. I have to go find the items.
これくらいなら家の周りでも取れそう
The
な
main
気が
point
す
of
るな。
the games is the characters, not the story. Yeah, I'm not sure what type of game this game is gonna fall into, Hyper. I don't know if this is character driven. I don't know if it's story driven. I don't know if it's a mechanic driven. party quests. Since Ryza and her friends are so motivated, they can now take on party quests. These are events in which the parties will unlock unique goals as the game progresses. The goal will be listed in the quest menu as they're unlocked, so you can review them at any time. When you complete a goal, this will also reflect in the quest menu. Completing these quests will show just how much stronger your friends have become. Reading Beginner's Book. Learned how to make explosive uni. Learned how to make grass beans. How to make bombs. One of these things seems very different from the others. This book taught us how to make explosives. If you search out how to make an improvised explosive, I'm told that you can get the feds on your ass. Or at least they'll start monitoring your internet activities. How to make bomb. Red supplements, blue supplement. We all know what the blue supplement is. Explosive uni. Discovery. Bomb. New discovery. Grass beans. Very cool. Red supplement. I'm sure there's like... Maybe at night there's some monster ingredients you can meet. Okay. Now what's the next objective? Okay, so we gotta make these things. Auto add, select all. Auto add item materials will automatically toss in materials, while select all will select all necessary materials from the container. Press right button. While selecting the material loop to auto add items, you can choose to prioritize their quality. If you select all, press RB while picking up items, put a check mark next to them, then press A. Okay. Use auto add materials to simplify synthesis, or use select all to toss in a bunch of materials at once. I'll make one of these. So we need uni. Oh. I knew it. I knew I heard the word uni somewhere. Uni is sea urchin. We need to get some sea urchins, some fuel, some medicinal, and we need to get some flowers. Let's go find some things. Okay, so that means we need to go near water. Nearest place to water? Probably a port. Yes, let's go to the port. Let's try the lighthouse. Let's see if we can find any sea urchins attached to the side here. Need some sea urchins. Where would we find them? Yeah! You're not having items which can be used. So we need some medicinals. Actually, how do you craft a bomb again? I didn't look. Materials, items. Alright, so we need it to make a bomb. Item use. We need crimson ore, gunpowder, supplements, and fuel. Okay. To get fuel, we probably need to go to town. We can fish. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade my OC for this. What do you mean? What does that mean? What does that mean, Hyper? That sounds malicious. We need to grab fuel. What did they use fuel for in these types of environments? I'm guessing that it's mostly for lighting. I don't think they have cars. Hyper, I didn't know you're such an advocate of fishing. If you hurt yourself or get sick, come see me. The doctor. Good to know. Rage is a type of fuel. I don't think that's how it works. I don't think you can tangibly collect rage. Hopefully some of this stuff is useful. Honey or sunny honey flower. To find fuel is a different story. I guess you just gotta explore around and look for stuff. My friends meme about me being a fishing maniac. Well, we learn something new every day. I had no idea. Do you fish in real life? Do you usually go fishing? What is this thing here? Oh, it's pretty cool. I managed to make it all the way to the top. I think I'm done for today. You gotta go all the way back down, sir. Random NPC girl. Okay, let's go around. There's a lot of cool looking flowers here. Northern windflower. Hello?
Nanda.
You're the stout brat, right? What business do you have with the Bruins? Oh. It's the rich kid's dad. I went 2 times in my life. In one we got nothing, while in the other we got loads of fish. And my cousin managed to accidentally throw my Ben 10 flashlight to the river. What do you mean? What do you need a flashlight for? You're fishing. What's the flashlight for? Also, how do you accidentally throw a flashlight into the river? Also, I didn't know you guys had Ben 10. I barely had Ben 10. I didn't have Nickelodeon. I've only seen like a couple episodes of Ben 10, just because I wasn't able to. I didn't have Nickelodeon because we had a different channel that was like a Nickelodeon Light. There was also Teletoon, which I also didn't have. We had something free called Teletoon Retro, which played a lot of old cartoons. So in my childhood, I actually watched a lot of like 90s cartoons. Like one I really didn't like was Thundercats, but it was always on. Transformers. I learned a lot about Transformers because of it. I think G.I. Joe was also playing. Like the number one thing I remember, or favorite episode of Transformers, was when the Dinobots, they like traveled through time or something. Latin America Ben 10 is popular back in the day. Okay, good to know. I had no idea. So that's pretty cool. Let's try to dessert court. But yeah, during that time, one of my favorites. Oh, this will help. Wait, what was I saying? Yeah, so one of my favorite episodes was when this guy's afraid of fish. One of the episodes was when they traveled back in time. Soft sand, that we probably need that. To I don't know, when they were back on Cybertron, they were fighting the war or something, and then they learned of Optimus Prime's origin story. His name was like Orion or something, I forget. Something Orion, I don't know. Okay, it's a lot of useful stuff. And yeah, I just found that a really cool episode. That was my childhood. A lot of retro cartoons. So I can say I've seen a lot more retro cartoons than the average person. They made a game show for teens and broadcast on TV Cartoon Network, especially. I didn't have Cartoon Network, so I'll just take your word for it. We're discovering so much stuff. This girl's range is horrendous. You have a staff, lady. Pick up spider. I guess one of the appeals of this game is just collecting materials.
食べられる魚しか見たことなかったけど、いろんな形のがいるんだな。
やっ一気にやっちゃおう。
Oh, these beautiful slimes.
おりゃ
これでどうだ。
Dark book. This man's got an entire hammer. With us.
今だ。
Okay, I'm still trying to get the hang of this. Hold one.
行くよ。 行くよ。
This guy's next. Here.
それ今だ。
おりゃ
And combat is much faster than any other game. There's no waiting.
行くよ。
They'll just auto attack.
そこ。
Wow, we
そ
took a
こ
lot
そ
of
こ
damage.
楽しめたぜ。また一つ。
まだまだ。
ちょっと、もっと頑張らないと
We
ね。
got some water or something.
この宝石はどんな性能だったっけか。いっぱいあってわか
Let's see
ら
what
ない
else we can
な。
afford.
やっ一気にやっちゃおう。行くよ。そこ。
I mean, I guess you don't really need to do anything if you don't need their skills in that moment. And sometimes they stop, it looks like.
そこ。行くよ。 それそれ。
切り裂く。
行くよ。
Rare drop!
さあ、どんどん進もう。
What did we get? Just another penny ball. Pixie over there. Let's just try to loot this entire area.
よし、あった。
Maybe it'll give us
そう
enough.
絡まっちまった。
何が出るか
切るわけにもいかねえし。ライザ
Annotate
助けてくれ。
What's this? Another new flower? Health flower. That's gonna be very useful. We need fuel though. Maybe we can make fuel out of the ametite ore? Maybe? Let's fight a pixie. Let's see how far we get.
気をつけて。
Can we kill it?
おりゃ
それそれ。
今だ。
切り裂く。
Okay, they're not that tough. I'm gonna stay on him a little while. I think you're supposed to use this like cell dive
一気に行
skill.
くぜ。
行くよ。
That's quite a bit.
行くよ。
Okay, so the cooldowns of each character it raises how far they are as they fall.
さあ、どんどん進もう。
Flower, mystery. Use Excel dive 10 times. Let's do that. As we loot more crap. Yeah, it looks like it.
やっ一気にやっちゃおう。
Let's spam that Excel dive and finish that.
行くよ。
今だ。
いいな。いいな。
そこ。
あ、ほらほら。
Excel dive is less expensive than the other skill.
いいな。
Like, this is a really cool combat system.
行くよ。
一気に行く
Like,
ぜ。
it really forces you to pay attention because other games you can just chill and just wait for stuff to happen,
いいな。
or you can just pause it midway through and just think.
行くよ。
This game requires you to be on your feet.
もう終わりかよ。 また一つ強くなれた。
まだまだ強くなるよ。
I'm sorry, but when I get a new character, I'm pretty sure Tao is gonna be the first dude I replace. Unfortunately.
よいしょ。宝石っていろいろあるな。見た目も似てるし、少しずつ覚えていかなきゃ。
I'd strongly advise against going in the cave up ahead. It's really dangerous. How dangerous it is? I can't even say for sure. Maybe we'll find fuel though. Okay, I can't go in yet. Alright, later. Alright, off to the next area. After we massacre the slime. Come on, don't spam Excel. Excel, dive! Nice. So what other games would you guys like to see me play on this channel? Because I know next week we're going to be playing Excel Mario. Alright, we were talking about playing Excel Mario next week. What, Big Hyper? Like you want me to do this week? I'll do it next week. Excel or Isekai Mario, not Excel Mario. Isekai Mario. I don't know how I'm gonna categorize it because I don't even know if it's a game category here. I'm just gonna have to put it as game and then no title. Because usually on this site you have to list the game you're playing. I don't know if someone already made an account for it. Please tell me the story about how you found this crazy concept of a game. So it's just like an isekai game. Or it's just like a Mario game, but slightly different. Okay, let's go back to our base. So maybe we'll find something useful. No fishing rod. How do you find sea urchins without a fishing rod? Is this the same place? Yeah, it is. Okay, so it refreshes. Every time you enter an area, everything it refreshes what you can find. Okay, so let's go back to our house and maybe we have what we need. Maybe. No guarantees. Back to the Ryza's room. Plus wide sorts. No date, I guess. Quantity, but quality. Quantity is probably good. Okay, let's try. What are we missing? We're missing crimson ore. So the bomb is red. So let's make something else red in the meantime. By making more red stuff. Put 2 red flowers maybe. Okay, so let's put 1 red flower. And then another red flower. Maybe another red flower. There we go. If the ingredients have any traits, you can transfer those traits to the synthesized item. Critical. Increases item critical rate by up to 30%. You think you'll pick up Master Duel again, or Modern Yu-Gi-Oh? Or Modern... You know what, Mr. Minato? I was having the exact same thought like 5 minutes ago. I was like, what if I played Yu-Gi-Oh on this channel? And you read my mind. I think we might at some point. thing is, I don't know how far in the game state we are. My deck is kind of crazy overpowered for the time. So, I don't know. I think I want to play Yu-Gi-Oh! On this channel. And I think I'm gonna continue with that deck. But I would have to play on my main account, because I don't think a new account would be very helpful. Or I won't be able to get a full deck ready for like one stream. So so yeah, we could play Yu-Gi-Oh! Sure. Been 28 seasons since we last played. 2 years ago. 2 years ago. Okay. Okay, maybe we'll play Yu-Gi-Oh! Is Tag Duel a thing in this game yet? Your deck is outdated, bunch of supports. Yep, but it's still able to compete. I know it can. Like, as long as that cat is not banned, it has worth. It can still play pretty well. But if I do make a new account, it's gonna be a deck called Exo Sister. Never tried it because I'm lonely. You could always call me up, man. I played competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! I have a Konami ID. I can literally go to official tournaments if I pay. I played my win rate in real life is actually 2 to 3. So I win every 2 out of 3 matches. Wait, never mind. It's the other way around. I lose every 2 out of 3. Well, I win 1 every 3 matches because everyone else has pay to win cards and I don't. Well, I do now because they got really cheap and I have a deck that I don't play. But yeah, we could totally play. Yeah, Hyper, my deck is 1 to 3. Or I've won only 1 every 3 matches. So when I go to locals, I usually win 1. Locals is like your local card shop. Sometimes I go there to play in a tournament. No way Rai wins more than he loses. Oh, come on! When we first started the game, I was beating everyone. There was not a single opponent that crossed my path that I didn't win against. You saw that, because you were there. I'm crazy with that deck. Oh, so that deck is just crazy in general. I am a very good Yu-Gi-Oh! Player. I just can't afford to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh yeah, Festive knows too. I beat him every time. I wreck this man every time we play. He's only beaten me like twice. That's because I didn't know how to play Ear Heroes. We weren't fighting each other. We were playing in a voice call. And then I was streaming it. I was beating everyone. It got to the point where it was boring to win because I knew I was going to. Would it be up to you if I gave you my Steam account to play a few games? I could totally do that. I don't know how that would work because I don't know if NA is different from Latam in terms of how accounts work. But if you want me to, I don't see why not. It depends how long they are, because I don't think I could finish the Neptunia game on this channel. We might preview it, but I don't think it'll be a full playthrough. The climb to plat was boring after you learned the 3-4 meta decks. It was my deck at the time was very powerful. It actually topped a Worlds or 2. And then it's like it got really banned. In real life, my deck is still in my box. I just can't use it. I actually bought another deck that I was really excited for. I don't know how excited I was for it, but it's called Exo Sisters. It's like these priest nuns or something, and then they turn into magical girls. It's such a cool looking deck. I have not played it even once. I barely know how to play it. I just know that I own it now. And that deck has had a few placements, not first place, but a few placements. So yeah, that's the deck I can rep now, but I can't play my other deck. My other deck was Prank Kids, by the way, if anyone actually plays Yu-Gi-Oh! That deck was crazy powerful. My favorite deck in the game. Like, when I first got it, I was like, okay, yeah, I have all these cards now. I guess I can make a deck. I did not expect how much I would enjoy that deck. I vibe completely with that deck. It's so powerful. Increase the rank, thanks to the Diamond and Master rank now. Yeah, I feel like I wouldn't be too terrible in those ranks. I feel like I could actually compete with them. Like, I wouldn't call myself a master duelist because I'm not, but I can definitely compete with stronger duelists, just because, like, I've gone to locals. I've won against people who are much better than me and have much more expensive cards than me. That's saying something. It's not about the deck sometimes, it's the player. There's sometimes I pull a play and I'm like, holy crap, did I just do that? I just crippled them. Like, there was this one deck that this guy played like dinosaurs or something. This T-Rex card, I don't know what it does. It did something like flip all cards face up or in defense or something, and then you can attack every single card. Yeah, something like that. And then, like, I was about to lose, but then I pulled this card out of my ass. It's called Drag Down by the Grave. Drag by the Grave or something? I forget. But what that card does is, when it's in your graveyard, oh, I remember now. So, you set it down, and then you can remove or banish one card from either graveyard, and then if that card is on the field, it can't activate its effect or something. Yeah, that man managed to had another T-Rex in his graveyard, and I banished it, and then I saved myself, and I managed to win that duel. It was such a great play. That man's like that man congratulated me after. He was like, "Oh yeah, that was a really smart play. That was a genius play." I'm like, "Yes, it was." Yeah, I was like 16. Duel, like, that was so much fun. I would be shaking at locals though. Going to locals is like going to any competition. You're like shaking. Your hands are sweaty. Some people go there just to have fun and win some store credit. I was not. I was there to win. And then I realized the world was a bigger place and money can influence the game. To be honest, I kind of want you to play them regardless of where. What game though? What game would you like me to play, Hyper? Trait levels will also increase your higher level and powerful effect. Become repeating since it's reduced more powerful traits, so receive a stronger item. No problem, Mia. We're probably gonna end stream soon anyway. So I appreciate you for being here. Gotta get ready for bed. I know, I'm a little tired too. Yep, we'll do a little more and then we'll call it a day. We'll just synthesize a few more things. I wish it told me how to get ingredients. Crimson ore. Oh, it tells you. Get it at Pixie Forest, Traveler's Road. Okay, let's grab that. Let's craft a bomb, and then we'll call it a day. Working in 4 hours. Hyper, why are you here? Please go to bed. Like you please go to bed. It's almost midnight for you. I know you had to get up early for your job. Don't squander your health like that. That's crazy. Also, do you plan to get another job soon? Where's the Pixie Forest? Did I not enter Pixie Forest? Near... I guess I'll have to go there manually. I guess there's no board, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, that's why, because there's no board. So we want to go to Pixie Forest. Pixie Forest is which way? I have no idea. We're just gonna go in a random direction. Well, oh wait, yeah. So I remember there was something here. Wait, it's not actual sea urchin. It's a nut that falls from trees. That's good to know. That's very good to know. Let's get that crimson ore. Rainbow grape. So many cool stuff. You can sleep on the job, don't worry. I wish I had that luxury. That is not the forest. That's the port. I was kind of sleepy, so I'll take my leave too. I'll message you in a few hours. Please don't! Do not message me in a few hours. Go to bed. I swear to God, Hyper. And no worries, we're probably gonna end soon. Let me just craft this last bomb, I guess. I'm gonna ignore you. I spoil you too much. I answer your... Like, even though I'm about to go to bed, I answer your questions. Supposed to sleep. Let's do this.
何を入れるのがいいかな。何を入れるのがいいかな。うわ、いい感じかも。何を入れるのがいいかな。
Just craft everything into it.
さあ、何を入れよう。
Maybe it'll be
これで
crazy
いいか
useful.
な。
Quality number 3.
うまくいくかな。できた。バッチリ。
Please don't do that. I don't even have a doorbell.
なんか上達してきた気がする。
No, please. Please leave me alone. I want to rest. If you knock at my door at like 4 a.m. in the morning, I'm actually gonna grab a crowbar or something. Because I'll think it's an intruder.
でもこれ何なんだろう。
I have this piece of bar from IKEA that I have. It's a very like... It's very like a dense metal. I don't know how dense it is, but that's my weapon. You're gonna get hit by an IKEA rack.
気に入ってみよ
My door is glass. Please don't do that.
う。アンペルさん、本に載ってたもの作ったよ。
Are you even gonna grab a rock? There's no rocks in my area.
おお、早速作ったか。感心感心。
それで
Alright, this is the last thing
作
to
っ
do
たの
today.
はいいんだけど、これ
は外で冒険をするときに役立つ道具だ。
Oh my god. We didn't even need that other stuff. Uni's right in front of the house. We legit didn't need to go to any of those places. Hyper, you think I live... Do you think I live in a forest? No.
あ、ひょっ
I
とし
live
て
in a city.
私たちを助けてくれた時の謎の爆発も
We're gonna find a log.
そう。あれ
Even
も
then,
錬金
you'll
術
get
で作った爆弾の
flagged
一
by
つだ。
someone for being suspicious.
道具があれば冒険の安全性も一気に高まる。
We do in fact live to an extra park. That is right. That is right. We do live next to a park.
そうなんだ。じゃあ、
Oh my god.
私もじゃんじゃん爆弾投げて
Don't,
大活躍で
please
きる
don't grab a log. Surely there are trees around. Hyper, there's a difference between a stick and a log. To get a log, you need to chop it off.
それもできなくはないが、そうだな。
これは
コアクリスタルとい
Or
う。
crystal.
お前の作った薬や爆弾は使ったらなくなるよな。
If you throw a tire at my house, I'm not coming for you. I'm gonna come for Hyper. I'm gonna demand payment
は
in full USD currency
当然そうでしょ。
just to make it hard for you.
ところがだな。まずこのコアクリスタルの中に作った道具を入れる。そしてクリスタルを武器などに組み込んで武器を一振
Now
りすれ
attach the
ば
crystal to your
ク
weapon
リスタル
and
の
use it
力が
to
解
power
放
the
され
crystal.
る。
解放されるとどうなるの？
クリスタルに入れた道具を失うことなく同じ効果が
Oh,
得
really?
られ
That's
る
so
ようになる。
I really thought we'd have to consume bombs this entire playthrough.
そんな魔法みたいなことが。
できてしまうんだ。それがこの古式器具。
A core crystal imbues your weapon with the item, it looks like, and then it doesn't consume it, but if you actually throw it, maybe.
古式器具？
昔のすごい錬金術の道具程度に考えておけばいい。とにかくこ
Very
れ
old
があれば
alchemy item.
作
Anyway,
った
you
道
can
具
use
を
it to keep
失わ
from
ずに
losing
済
your
む。
item.
そんなすごい道具を私なんかがもらっちゃってもいいの？
How the fuck are they not advanced civilization? I mean, to be fair, we're just on an island. Maybe it is very advanced.
何？
Breaking
こ
so
れは
many
古
laws
式
of
器具の
physics.
中でも比
Yeah, I
較的
know.
多く見つかる。余っていたのを分けてやるだけだから気にするな。
You don't even know which car it is.
じゃあ遠慮なくありがとう。早速使ってみるね。
Yeah, I mean, maybe later we'll actually just go to a city, but right now we're just stuck on the island. Oh my god, another tutorial. Alright, this is the last tutorial. Core items. Insert an item into the core crystal in order to turn it into a core item. This item will consume core charges and will not be used itself. Hyper, I am going to charge you. This man is feigning ignorance when he's the one trying to commit a crime through second hands. It's still a crime. I mean, do you remember the license plate? Do you remember everything? I don't think you do. However, you run out of core charges, you won't be able to use it, so timing is key. You can attach an item through the equipment menu. The number of items you can attach depends on the item type, so pay attention to that. So you can't attach an item if the level is higher than the character's dexterity. Why? Why dexterity of all stats? Not equip quality? Think carefully about which item you'd like to give to which ally. So remember, the healing items can be used from the basket. If you use an item from the basket, it will still use a core charge, so pay attention to it. Converting items. Oh my god, there's more! It's not a crime, it's a dream. No, you don't understand. It will become reality. You should tell this man to do it. If you run out of core charges, you can't use that item anymore, but convert will let you restore your charges. The converted item will be disabled, but in exchange will refill your core charges. The higher the item level, the faster it will be converted. The item you disable will be usable again once you return to your home base. You can also convert directly through the basket menu. If you're running low on core charges, use convert before jumping into battle. How useful is this actually going to be? Because it seems like this has a few drawbacks. It's a quick thing. What is this? Oh, it's just a fence item. Okay, so we can equip. Are you telling me this man is shirtless? Lent is shirtless. He doesn't have a shirt. Oh, wait, maybe he does. Hold on. Maybe I just accidentally took it off. Yeah, it seems like I did. I seem to have accidentally taken the shirt off. My bad. That was totally not on purpose. Ryza has a shirt, just to be sure. He has a shirt. Lent has a shirt. Yes. Yes, he does. It is completely your fault. It's called conspiry. Or something along those lines. We can probably give Lent the chestnut. Yeah, it's probably most useful. Alright, let us go save. Check your Discord deals. Please no. If I see a picture of your face in front of my door, I swear to God. You're actually gonna give me nightmares. Okay, let me go save quickly. After I pick some of this up. They're keeping bees, and also there's a honey ant. Okay, where's the save button? Save game! Alright, we're through the thick of it. Okay, I think that's a good place to end it. Okay, let me quickly check my Discord DMs. What did this man send me? What did this man send me? He sent me a drive-by video. Well, I don't have anything else to say. Except thank you for all coming today. I know it's a bit of a long one. I wonder if anyone's online right now. Let's see. Is there anyone else to raid? Yeah, I guess we... No, there's no one. There's really no one today. Unfortunately. Alright. Since there's no one else to raid, I guess that's it for tonight. Text you later, see you right. Yep, I'll see. No, please don't. Please go to bed. Just go to bed, man. Be normal. Live a normal life. Go out, find love, touch grass, I don't know, do something. Just don't text me at 4 a.m. in the morning. Alright, with that, I have nothing more to say. I will see you all tomorrow where we'll be playing Flower. There's no one to raid today, so I'll let you guys go. I hope you guys have an amazing morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. And with that, Vtubie. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye. Bye.